Hey y'all, happy Saturday. We are live. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm supposed to be in between 3 and 4. But hey, I'm here. If you catch this and I'm not live no more, go ahead and type replay. I'm only gonna be here about an hour. Though I'm feeling better, I'm not 100%. And I just don't want to be live more than an hour tonight. Because my lives are not really doing no numbers like that. For me to be live more than an hour in the first place. I know we be having a good time sometimes. We just go and go, especially when we got, like sometimes we get on hot topics or we might have a guest up. So with that being said, if anybody want to come up, y'all feel free to. Let me put the little invite down there in case somebody come in here. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I gotta copy it. Don't forget hit the like button and share the live. If you are new here, welcome and subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 10K. I think I need what? Let me look at my studio. I need 118. I think I need 118 more subscribers to have 10K. So, hope everybody's had a great weekend so far. Well, tomorrow is, ouch, my hands. Tomorrow is Sunday, so the weekend basically ends. My fingers tingling. Let me go to my live and actually pin that what you call them a thing. Okay, here we go. There we go. So if anybody want to come up, feel free. It's pinned. Come on in, come on in. Support the channel. Membership, super thanks are available. PayPal, Zelle. Hey, KK. Come on in, lady. How you doing on this Saturday? So glad to see you up in here. What you do today? I'm gonna come live about an hour. I was supposed to be here before 4 o'clock, between 3 and 4, but I got distracted. Next thing I know, it was like 4:15. And then I started making that last video I just made, listening to Peach. Somebody sent it to me on my messenger, on my inbox on TikTok. So I used it for a sound. Hey, Cheryl. Come on in, lady. How y'all doing? Hit the like button, share the live, y'all. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I posted plenty of content today, trying to catch up. We got memberships, super thanks, super stickers, PayPal, Zelle. Y'all know I'm trying to go see Malachi come this Friday. So if y'all can support that way with a PayPal or Zelle before Friday. I already booked my room. I just got to get my Amtrak tickets. So if y'all can, and if you want to, no pressure. It's just for the ones who can by Friday, which is what, the 20th? Yeah, February 20th. I got it for one day. You say, what's going on with Crazy Peaches? Hey, Ralph Angel. Come on in, love. Child, that girl crazy. Hey, Marcy Ann. Thank you, KK. I appreciate that super sticker. You say your daughter turned 50. They told me in the chat earlier. I didn't know what you was talking about. Yeah, I said happy birthday. I was singing happy birthday to her. I think we was missing each other. Thank you so much, KK. That's right on time, baby. I need it all. I need it all. Hey, January. Capricorn Queen in the building. Tell I said happy birthday. So her birthday same day as Mahari's. How old is she, Marcy? Yeah, y'all. Every little bit counts, child. Every little bit counts. That's why I always wanted to, that was my goal with my monetization money. And then all that got knocked out the loop. And by the time I got the money, everything was messed up. But that's what I always be telling the kids, especially Malachi and Kyle. I be telling them, like, you got to put something up. You never know what emergency might pop up. You want to have at least every time you get money, $50 to $100 put up. God forbid something happen 3-4 months down the line, you might have at least $800,000 put up because you don't know when it's coming, when that storm gonna hit. And sure enough, here we go. You say today is your niece's birthday? Oh, she 15? Okay. What's she doing for her birthday? Did she have a birthday party? He said thank you and for the birthday wishes for her. You're welcome. Tell your niece we said happy birthday, January. How old is your niece? Let me go over here. This girl has been on a rampage all day, going on live, just looking crazy. I just made a short video, y'all, with her sound, and I'm just staring off in my thoughts. My mouth ain't moved. You can just hear my thoughts as she's talking, just saying nonsense. If y'all ain't checked it out, y'all can when you get a chance. I just posted as a short. But in the meanwhile, let's go over here on her TikTok. She been on TikTok live all day. All day. She finally ended the live. She said she wasn't making no money. Let's see what she talking about.
Internet streets, they call your girl Peach. And today we are about to head into Sam's Club.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to show you the items that you can no longer purchase with your food step card starting on Monday, April 20th, 2026. And I'm also going to show you the items that you can.
She up here saying all this little stupid shit. So desperate for views and trying to make a video. I don't want to just be making a fucking video. It's okay sometimes to check in. Hey, y'all, what's going on? That's the purpose of the live. But just to be goddamn and making a video about any little thing about some fucking cookies and pop you came by with Snap. People buying cookies and crack and jelly beans and Hostess cupcakes with all the time. That link ain't buying that shit. That's only a small portion. It's 30 days out the month. When people get that link one time a month and they go grocery shopping, they only able to get so much junk. So yes, they're gonna have to use other means to get it. They not waiting like no once a month to get no damn cookies and shit. They buying cookies and pops and shit all day long, every day, with and without link. And everybody don't get linked. She get on my fucking nerve. Hey Kim, say Wood doesn't care. Peach saying he's sleeping. Oh, you said what's her TikTok? Her TikTok is Lord. It's Pete MC Bentley is the name. And she spelled Pete Peat MC ... Bentley is the name. Just dumb looking. She is crashing out. She needs some help, y'all. This is real talk. I ain't even trying to be funny. The girl she need to be in a padded room. She need to be in a padded ass room. Yeah, Wood didn't give her nothing. So she want to bring up, well, now she said Wood brought up the fact that Maya, he didn't say the name, but I know she talking about Messy Maya, was on the podcast talking about how she was the one he used the condom with. Just nonsense. Don't nobody care where that thing be. We know that thing be everywhere. You don't even care where it be at. God damn. At this point, it's not even about the conversation. It's not even about him cheating her mad and taking them back and going to divorce them. It's about you ain't gonna do shit with your sick ass. Go get some help. Kim say we all know Peach mad because she couldn't grape wood to recharge her demon energy. Okay. Hey, Kimmy Kim in the building. Okay, that is nuts. So, and then, like I said in my video, if y'all didn't see it, I'm like, you over here crying and whining, pointing fingers, accusing him of gaslighting you and this, that, and the third, but you want to sleep with him? All the shit I talked to Tony and about Tony, and I did skits about him, the last thing was on my mind was sleeping with Tony. Tony nasty. Why you want to sleep with Wood? Wood is nasty, allegedly. God damn, what's the point of it's like it's insanity, y'all. It's insane. It's like somebody talking about you trying to grape me. I think you is where you looking at me, you making these moves on me, but you keep going around them with the short little skirt on all the way up to your cheekbones. Crazy. Hey, Deb. Come on in, Deb. Deb in the building. You said, I saw your video, Rox. Oh, you did? Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. Here you go, Lami. Fuck Valentine's Day now. How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, y'all know I had to do it. Peach views are down in my cabin. Yeah. Peach McIntyre has found her. Right. That's what she need. And she's not talking about she had no problem, was flat, she was honored to pay the $34,000 child support, but you mad about $6,000? If I was with a man and he had that same case as Wood, I would, and I was stupid enough to want to pay it, which I wouldn't, but if I was going to do it, I'd be like, I'm paying the $6,000. You better gonna have to go work on the railroad, go clean some dishes, tap dance in front of Walmart, man. Sell some ass to get that one paid. Anybody got no 34? That is insane. She is mad about that money, y'all. You say I'm super single and content. I know that's right, me too. Because that's because, hey, blessed babies, just because you single, that don't mean you're alone. Why people think because you single, you alone or you lonely? You more likely at peace. Unless you recently single from a bad breakup. Yeah, I can understand you trying to, let it marinate and bounce back. Your husband left you, your wife left you. You get 15 minutes, then you got to chop it up. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Y'all know I'm trying to go see Malachi Friday, y'all. So whatever y'all can do to support the channel via PayPal or Zelle by Friday, February 20th, will be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Free from STD. Like she want to put it out. That's why them dark things in the corner of your mouth, Peach. Do you know how crazy you sound? How do anybody listening to this stuff she said today, not to mention the other days, but how do anybody who listened to her today, especially on TikTok Live, she was going deep. She was battling all while talking about, I didn't know you had 2 kids. I've had known that. I knew about the son. I changed his pampers. She was talking about Carisha and her baby girl. She was like, she really mad about that. She mad about paying that $34,000 child support, but she want to take it out on Carisha. She mad because Wood lied, talking about he ain't never sleep with her, ain't never sleep with her. Come to find out that baby hers, and not only was the baby his, it was a girl, and she just knew that she had the only daughter, the princess, beautiful little gorgeous by Wood. She had like Wood or some type of hellified stud, like he's some type of, like he got some type of status up in the world, like he's a prince, like he's a king or something. Child. Okay, that's what I be saying. These stories keep me single too. So y'all better be careful. Go get tested together before you give up the goods, okay? And even then, he might test negative, and then a month later, his ass going out there and get positive. Hey, lady, what's up, IN? Said Peach gonna be going live about this shit to her last days. The insane part is about, because everybody revisits sometime. Not everybody, because, we talk about shit for a season, and we done, And I laugh at the shit when I talk about it. You ain't see me up here talk about how I was done wrong by Tony. He did some horrible shit. He tried to talk to my daughter. And that shit didn't make me cry. It just made me realize what type of demon I was living in a house with. But everybody ain't like me. Everybody ain't like you. And then she's a younger woman. So every little thing, the insane part is that she lacks the ability to stand tall and bounce back and be strong and get the help she needs to do the right thing, not worrying about her feelings. Fuck how your feelings are. Somebody give a fuck about your feelings. You got to do the right thing, y'all. Just because you feel like you in love with this man you call daddy. You did this. You made him you the reason why your man ain't shit, in my opinion. You're the reason. Because all you did was listen to him, get mad, find out about whatever, and then you say, not even 24, 48 hours later, she talking about she in love. False alarm, y'all. I'm in love again. You got some type of incubus in you, allegedly. What's that thing they say? They come in, be messing with you. It's like some type of lust demon or something. Like it's all it takes to get her mind off of what's really real for about 15 minutes. Then she back on it again. Yeah, y'all hit the like button for me, y'all. Share the live. Say yes. Say just came from an event. The gardening girls send well wishes. Oh, you just came from an event from doing that. Oh, okay. Tell her we say hey. I bet y'all had a good time. For many people calling us lonely, it is them deflecting that about themselves being in a relationship and lonely. Talking about, although, I'm going to let y'all listen to it. Hold on, y'all. I'm just going to play my video I did. Hold on. Where is it? I can't listen to it on my thing on the jigger. Let me go here. Okay, here we go.
Forgive you would forgive you. And forgiveness is more than once. I would forgive you. And we would continue to move forward. But because you're going to continue to deny, and you could be absolutely telling the truth. That's all he ever do is deny. I don't What's so different now? I'm making the decision in this moment to walk away. You know that she tried to cover her tracks by saying this. It looks like on Tuesday, February. What is Tuesday? Today the 14th, 15th, 16th. Tuesday, February 17th, 2026. Somebody call her fire. I will think she just might need a room. I will file my divorce, and I will move forward. I'm sure Ward is shaking in his boots. He's so scared. I won't entertain another man. I will move. No other man wants you, girl, and all that drama you got going on. And the money that I have invested to learn this. You mad about that money? Oh, you mad as hell. However, I will no longer be gaslit. If somebody...
She mad as hell, y'all.
If my husband, who is like right here, smiling. You laughing at your crazy ass too. Girl, you funny, but it's sad though. This shit is sad. Gaslighting me in this moment, showing me that
sucker bus. Okay. Thank you, Marcy.
Right. We've been through this before. Over and over and over, girl. I won't have to experience this anymore. Now, if that man walked away from you and
now, y'all, who in their right mind wants to go over a groundhog situation? Boy meets girl, girl falls in love, man marries her, have a baby, they get all that good shit. But when you start seeing that man or woman is moving recklessly, and you sit there and you do more as if that man or woman is living righteously with you and treating you with respect, instead of you getting away from it, even if it took time like it did for me, I wasn't sleeping in a room with Tony. I wasn't giving him no head. I wasn't doing none of that. How could you be upset and heartbroken with a man that you married in spite of knowing that he really didn't like you like that? You was hoping that, things would change. He would see that you was a ride or die and you're the best woman for him all because you love him. I can love Tony. I can love my first husband. I can love whatever man I was ever with or get with. To the hills, you know what I'm saying, come. That ain't got shit to do with him loving me. People need to stop thinking just because you are a ride or die, righteous woman, loving, kind, supportive, give up money, buy gifts, rub their shoulders, cook food for them, understand their pain when they down and out. You know what I'm saying? Respect them or whatever the case may be. Now, we talking about somebody that does all the things I called out. Only thing she does is financially. She don't respect him. She emasculates him. She calls his children out their names. Say she don't give a F and calling his first one a mistake. So that means she think he's a mistake. All the while, she is the mistake. Shit is insane. Let me read y'all comments. You said I was literally sleeping with the enemy in my marriage. Never again. Child boo. Tell me about it. So my life is extremely full. God, bless God. I'm absolutely not lonely. I have peace all around me. I'm so happy to hear that. And you deserve it. This girl, okay? Nuts. Mara saying a lot of people are sleeping with the enemy, but too blind to see it. Yes, and that's what I was in the house with the enemy. I refuse to sleep with the enemy. You ain't gonna put me out the bedroom because we get into a couple of words and I make you mad and you just want to go and yell and then put me out the room, lock the door so I can't get in to get my purse and get my phone or whatever I left in there. Until you, hell no, you got me messed up. I ain't even made like that. But ain't no sense of me trying to act like that this could work. Cause I cook and clean, cause I give good head, cause I buy him gifts, cause I stay in the house, cause I'm a woman of integrity. All the while, she got all these qualifications when it comes to material shit, but she has nothing internally in her that makes a man want to be faithful and respect her. Because all you do is let him see how disrespectful and nasty you are. So why in the world, even a man like Wood, who we don't really think is a good man overall, he needs some work on him. He probably could be a better man, but this little shit he got going on, even a man like him ain't gonna fuck with you like that. Because he might not say a lot because of the money or whatever. His kids, well, I don't know the story. All I can do is guess. But, child, oh no man gonna want you. They gonna use your ass. Daddy, you think I should wear this? Daddy said this. Daddy gonna get him a new belt. Daddy, I'm gonna give him $75,000. Daddy this, daddy that. Everything is money. Everything come out her mouth is about money. I mean, goddamn, if I came on this app every day and went live once a week, every day, every other day, and I'm doing my videos and all my videos and all my live streams, I'm talking about money, how much I made, how much I'm trying to make, you know, and showing proof of it and bragging. Y'all get sick of my ass. Who wants to hear that every day? At her level in the game, she should never talk about money. Never. Trauma bonding like a okay. You say, however, right? She be killing. She think because she say these words and say them slowly and repeat them that it make it so. I will never be a single mom. All while being a single mom. There's a lot of single moms got somebody watching their kids that probably live with them, whether they sleeping with them or not. They ain't paying all that money though for it though. You say, I know because being lonely did it for most of my 23 relationship with my ex. Ooh, child, I mean, the peace is priceless, okay? Misery loves company. Damn, just use that energy to heal. Exactly. Hey, Shaw lady. Wood's body there with Peach, but it's mine is on the other side of town. Come on, y'all, clap your hands. Hey, messing me around. Oh, your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. And I love it. That's what her ass get. That's why she's so mean and nasty to everybody. That's why she don't give a fuck about cancer patients, dead kids, rabbits, homeless people, nothing. Because she's miserable. If she was a happy married woman, I mean, she wouldn't have no choice but to exude joy. It's natural. But when you know you live in a lie, and you stand broke, you always on edge and you ain't never at peace because all them hollering ass damn kids for one. And then the other part is work, hard work. Just to give it to a man who don't like you. And we ain't mad at him for not liking you because you nasty to everybody else. Why do you deserve love from Wood or any man when you treat everybody like shit? I don't think no man or woman deserves to be loved when they treat people overall society-wise. I ain't talking about one or two people who they fell out with. I'm talking about overall, she treats society like shit. Now she making videos, making fun of people who can't buy fucking candy with some link card shit. Like a child. That is so fucking childish. Who cares that they can't buy no goddamn cookies and shit? When you can buy the ingredients. You can get eggs, you can get milk, you can get sugar, you can get flour. Stupid ass. Then Peach say the other day it doesn't bother anymore. Yeah, she been screaming at Kim for months because I'm not going anywhere. But that's that psychotic shit. Her ass is psycho, in my opinion. Something is really wrong with her because she keep flipping it. She keep flipping the script. You do care, because if you don't care, you just keep doing it. And you nasty because you say you don't care, you ain't going nowhere, and you know he cheating, and you've been saying this shit since I've been watching you. It's 2023, and you let us know you put it in your mouth. And we see those dark things in the corner of your mouth, girl. Said peace is better than all things in life except for a relationship with God, Jesus. Say that. It's the lack of reciprocity. Yes, reciprocity. You know what I'm trying to say for me. He gonna give us some reciprocity, all right. Say no 6'9" for my. I'll do a 6'8" and owe you one. But right, I can't even concentrate on the 6'9". How the hell I'm gonna do a 6'9" when I'm trying to enjoy myself? Now either I'm gonna enjoy myself or I'm gonna make you enjoy yourself. It ain't no at the same time shit. No. I ain't never been down for that shit. But anyway, that's another time. That's another story. That we'll watch that episode on the Rasta Queen show. She'll be talking about that, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. These be the same people that swear they can see the truth blind as a bat, right? Don't see shit. Just slow as hell. Right, as a bat. To be honest, men don't care about money. Not like that unless they trying to use you. Only men that care about your money is the ones who using you. That's it. They do care about the money because they in it to win it. They not in it to build and take care of you and love on you and love you for the rest of their life, you know, like the vows say. Half of them not even married to them. Ain't too many of these motherfuckers with somebody they married to. But men do care about money when they don't care about the woman because that's all they can get from you. Right there. He said, I'm not doing any of those things for a male. Never have, never will. I thank God for creating me not to be a low esteem, desperate woman. Yes, indeed, child. You say, I mean, that's true. They care more about respect. Peach has stripped Wood of his manhood or millions of people to see. He laying in the bed smiling. Exactly. Peach Ray bacon and it's not working. Right. That shit ain't working no more. Everybody in the comments, them comments be, man, them damn comments is funny as hell. On all apps that I've seen, well, I only seen TikTok. I ain't been on her YouTube page in forever. I don't think I've been on her YouTube page since she started doing that hair shit. She mad because she didn't get anything Valentine's Day. My funny Valentine. What you thought she was gonna get? But yeah, he was in her TikTok giving her some gifts, and she had him. She was like, "Don't try to love bomb me. Get out of here, Wood. You can stay, you can listen, but don't send gifts. You trying to love bomb me? You know I'm weak." And she like, oh. Then she got rid of him. Sound crazy. Say Peach talking about her family never liked her. I see why. She got strangers on and not liking her ass. Too nasty and disrespectful, doing too much. Yeah, she was that child that the family didn't want to see coming. The neighbors didn't want to see coming. Oh, there she go, man. I'm finna go. Come on. All right, y'all. We got to get up out of here. Yeah. You know, I got to go pick up John. Shit. All the kids in the neighborhood, they be playing, and they see her ass running towards them to play, they be like, oh. Damn, and they start acting funny with it. Or the kids' mama be like, y'all come on in now. No, yeah, Peach, they got to come in now. They got to eat. All right, baby. Oh, shit. Right. Smart mouth facts. She could have never been a little girl in my dance class. Said Wood has his Valentine already. Right. He already had his last night. They brought it in together. That's why he all smiles. Oh shit, Cheryl, that part and sleeping good, baby. He ain't think about. He ain't watching them kids. He just in the house with them, baby. Maybe when he get up to pee or something, he might check in, make sure they good. Little babies in the room with him while he sleep. Everybody else free fall. Yep. Say Wood did not get anything Valentine's Day 2025, so it's the second year in a row for this. He don't never get enough. He don't get enough roses, or nothing. No chocolate. Social media is confirming most don't have morals. You say that shit again, because baby, they be upholding some shit. Hey, Angela. She's upset because she's got to move again, not renewing her lease. Boy, her family can tear a place apart. You heard somebody say that, or we just guessing because this about that time for her to get up out of here? I ain't heard that one yet. But you know, we be hearing shit at the last minute. Let me see, y'all. Let me see what's going on. I'm over here on Facebook real quick. Never in my life seen such foolishness. But I know this poem with the makeup on. Whoa, my God, she looked bad on this makeup on. Y'all remember the one where she looked like a drag queen and she had the black hair in? Oh, my God. They didn't. Whoever did that makeup did her dirty. They did her dirty.
McIntyre, but in these internet streets, they call your girl Peach. And today we are about to head into Sam's Club.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what she finna let them know that they can't buy this shit. Like they can't buy. They can't buy with LinkedIn. They can't afford it. Then somebody said probably the only person I'll watch grocery shop. Laugh out loud. Terrence Holt. I know he probably one of them. Somebody else said, I know I'm getting some. I need Rotel and chicken with a Sprite. And don't forget about the Jolly Ranchers, bae. And somebody said, April, girl, here in Louisiana, it's a February 18th over with. Illinois ain't talking about not being able to get no snacks and shit. They ain't talking about that yet. It might eventually happen, but who cares? Shit. If that was the case, if I was worried about not being able to buy snacks with Link, shit, I'd be really messed up because shit, we spend way more money in cash on food and stuff than we do Link. $500 for Link ain't gonna do shit for me and 6 kids who love them some snacks. Okay? I pretty much have to buy each person $100 worth of snacks for the whole month. Not even talking about food. If I was gonna try to satisfy their sweet tooth between the soda, well, not so much soda, but juice, donut, chips, everything so damn high, ice cream, fruit. Say that cross necklace tight as fuck. Peach rebranded, I see. Take them back, boo. They just be saying anything. These comments whack as hell. It's only 8 of them. But yeah, y'all right. She ain't getting no whole lot of likes and stuff and views and stuff like that. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. Let me see what the last comment. Okay, Kim said, if I was Wood, I would not give her nothing either. Nah, she said he told her, since you mad, I don't have to give you none. You don't want to. You just gave him an excuse, Miss Ma'am. Like a lot of us look for a way out. I got a headache. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got an attitude. You know what I'm saying? They make up a reason because you really don't want to do it no way. I know that's how I was with my second marriage. First marriage, I ain't never have a problem with it. But that second marriage, shit, don't touch me, baby. Shit. I don't like you like that. Even when I was trying to like you when you was halfway decent. Before I found out who you really was, I was like, oh, I was so glad to find out you wasn't shit because I was looking for a reason not to do it. Now I got a perfect reason not to do it. You say I knew it. Oh. Say Peach McIntyre said she called the landlord because she hasn't got the new lease. Now she's moving. She's not going to renew. Oh, really, Angela? I didn't know that. Thank you for that little tea. See, I missed that little part. She do so much talking and live and going, making videos. It's easy to miss what she be saying these days. But so did she say the landlord don't want to renew, or she just said, well, I'm just gonna move? Well, she said that, then that means the landlord want her ass to move. He said, I agree. Angela, I heard Peach say that. Wow. Yes, Peach said that. There's so much less. The pastor, T.D. McNutt, needs immediate attention. Ooh, oh, wow. And she got the nerve talking about that little boy, how she called CPS on him. I thought you didn't give a fuck about nobody's curing but yours if they ain't come up out you. Now, that's that other person. Now, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. I've been saying this for years. These are the signs, and she's been showing them all the time, just not so strongly. Just like when you look back on shit, when something big happened, and you be like, "Oh, she said that." You got to look back and think, like, "Damn, I seen the signs all the while, but it just wasn't so, so rampant, so strong." Now she's over here acting like she wants to care about this little boy. But you just said you didn't give a fuck about another little boy or a man or somebody's child died or somebody else having cancer. I don't give a fuck if you got cancer. Y'all remember that rant? I don't give a fuck if you got cancer. I don't give a fuck if your husband cheat on you. I don't give a fuck if you homeless. I don't give a fuck if you hungry. Come on now. These are all the signs that she ain't rap tight. She missing 55 cars out her deck. At least 55. Stacey Williams in the house. Hey, Stacey. Come on in. Hey. Hey, Valerie. Come on in. Happy Saturday. So good to see you up in here. Say she needs to get her neck checked out. Oh, her neck, her head, her back, her teeth, her ass. Shit, she got to get a whole new thingamajigger. She need to do a whole week in the hospital just to get everything done at one time. All the testing, the blood, the testing for diabetes and everything, the thyroid, probably colon, all kind of shit. Because she had so many kids. I know she only 36, but these days people be having that stuff at younger ages. Y'all come on in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the live. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe. Only need like 122 more subscribers to have 10K, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Only need 122, I believe it is. Or it's 112. Anyway, I don't need that many. And yeah, don't forget to support the channel, membership, super chat, super thanks. PayPal, Zelle. Y'all know I'm trying to go see Malachi Friday. For y'all that don't know, I'm trying to go see my grandson Friday. He's 3 hours away. I booked my hotel. I just got to book my Amtrak tickets for me and the girls. So we're going to go. He's looking forward to it. Who knows? He's doing so well if he keep on this path. And, I'm hoping that this medicine will fix everything to get him stabilized where he don't have to take it, because the doctor said he shouldn't have to take it forever, but he might have to take it for a while. But it should make him like he was before. And it seems to be working. Now, I ain't saying it's 100%. I say on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 7. That's not bad in the course of 24 hours. But the thing about it is, if you only take it once or twice and you're feeling better and you acting better, that don't mean it won't slip back without consistent use. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, what you say, Lamie? Say, I knew it, y'all. She is lying. Them people done gave her notice in Florida. They have to give 30 days. Wow. That's why she hustling like that on the battling and stuff. And why would you pay $34,000 in child support to leave the country when you got to leave the house? And you could put that $34,000 down on a house. You could have bought a condo. You could have got 2 small, tiny homes and have a welder, construction worker come put them bitches together. You could have got an old school bus, one of them coach buses, and have somebody deck it out off your land with your tiny homes and that bus, with your solar and your water pumps working and your fence and your security cameras to watch, make sure the kids good. She could have did so much with that type of money. Man, if I had that type of money coming in for all them years, man, she been blessed. I'm blessed. Come on, y'all. Clap your hands with me. Truly blessed. And I won't complain. I won't complain. Yes, I won't complain. I won't complain. I'm blessed. Got shoes on my feet. I'm blessed. Got a coat on my back. I'm blessed. I got a roof over my head. I'm blessed. I'm in good health. Hey, I'm blessed. Said P said she called the landlord about renewing the lease and they didn't call her back. Truly blessed. And she's been tremendously blessed over the years. Getting money. But her condition allegedly, in my opinion, has caused her not to see reality. She has some form of delusion, y'all. And something like what they say, God take care of damn fools and babies. I don't know. God really taking care of her, or which God taking care of her. But she has had it popping. And she could have did some amazing things. Just thinking she was a wonderful person. She probably could have got what she got 10 times fold. Man. Making sure I ain't got no phone call coming through. All right. Let me see. Sorry about the caps. It's about to get real, and she done spent 30. Yes! Just doing shit. That's the condition, y'all. Are y'all connecting the dots? What I'm trying to say? You can take this back from the first time when you start watching her. I've been watching since 2023. Some of y'all been watching since 2020, 2021. Y'all go back. We got to connect these dots. We clearly see it now. At first, it's easy to miss, especially with you watching other people and having your own life. You really ain't really paying much attention. But when you really start watching her and going down the rabbit hole, the girl ain't rap tight. And nobody is saying nothing. Nobody is helping her. It's like that person we look at every day in the neighborhood, at the gas station. We know the motherfucker crazy, but we just act like it's normal. And we keep going, speak to him, give him a couple of quarters. You know what I'm saying? Might even give him a hug every now and then. But we ain't really taking it seriously. So that's what Peach remind me of. But it's getting misconstrued because of the money. See, these other folks that we know like that ain't working with a full deck, and everybody know they don't have the money. They dress like they ain't got the money. They look like they ain't got the money. Even though she look and dress like she really ain't got the money, but we know it because we show it. You know, she's become a little famous on the small side of social media. So it's easy to make people delusional. People on her live stream going, that's actually battling her, acting like they like her. Like, oh, she all right with me. I don't know what y'all talking about. She all right with me. That's because you ain't been around. Other people in the chat, I'm new here. You better run. That's what I'm saying. You better run now while you can. This ain't what you want. Hey, Jennifer, where you been all my life? Hey, so good to see you up in here. Happy Saturday. Don't y'all forget to hit that like button. So let me right back. Black realtor, who home is it? It's not signing another lease. Peach has caused too much trouble in that neighborhood with the police. For real? Damn. All the police calling and all that stuff. Wood, you talking about that? Say, my Lord, y'all, it's about to get real for Peach. This certainly not her year. Yep. 2026, boy. It's rough for a lot of people. You know, just things happening and, you know, just real adversity, real circumstances. You know, and we did some folks, and we I ain't saying everybody in here is just some wonderful saint and don't never do nothing wrong or say nothing wrong or think nothing wrong. But we ain't Peach, goddamn. I tell you that. We do not treat people like Peach do. I will never be out here doing the shit she do. You say she's about to move. She better try to keep her tail where she at with all them kids. Keep them kids in one place. See, I'm talking about the unstableness. See, the first time, second time, when she got the money, she bounced back. They ain't about that. It's about you seeing the signs to see a person ain't really rap tight. I don't give a fuck if she was a millionaire. Yeah, something gonna come through. Long as you got some money and you got some type of resource, somebody come through for you. But just imagine if she was just a regular person with no money, no income, or bare minimum, just working the job. And she kept on bouncing and getting put out and getting put out. Then you would see how trifling and how unstable she is. But all because she got money attached to her, she can go throw up some old videos with some money, fake money, real money, and it's okay. This shit is not normal. This is not normal. It's beyond her just being a piece of shit woman or being an evil woman. This is a person that's unstable, and everybody looking at her like she's just some woman that's doing stupid shit and mean to people. It's way more deeper than that. The girl needs some help. The girl needs some help. And if her goddamn family won't help her, I don't know what's going to happen. Shit, Wood need the same help, just a different way, a different level. So he ain't going to be the one to do it. Teresa over here so busy trying to make people convinced that she don't give a care and they can kiss her ass. Girl, you need to be putting that energy into going to help your daughter. Warning come before destruction. We don't want to be meeting up on this app one day and y'all telling me, I'm coming to tell y'all that something bad didn't happen to Peach. Something bad didn't happen to one of her kids. Warning come before destruction. Ain't no way around it. Good stuff happen, bad stuff happen. When you out here living like that, couch to couch, house to house, bouncing around every 6 months to a year, make the money, spend the money recklessly, ain't no fucking reason in the world she should have paid $34,000 for nobody's child support. Nobody's. It's no way. You can't justify that on no fucking level. Then you don't got it. And she was a millionaire and had businesses. She was on some B-Love shit like a lot of these other content creators. Got businesses, cars, homes, more than one. And that, you know what I'm saying? Then I could see her doing that. She trying to present an image that don't really exist because of her mental condition. You said first she said she wasn't getting paid on TikTok. Now she battling. Well, see, the battling is different. You don't have to, but she talking about getting paid from TikTok. See, the creators program is totally different than battling. I could go battle, but I don't have a big enough audience. Because if I did, I could go battle, or I could go tell the story and get enough people in there and they feel bad. And they, you know what I'm saying? We battling, I can get some money. Long as you got to think 500 followers, you can battle. That ain't the same thing. She talking about TikTok not paying her for her views and stuff like that. That's the part she ain't getting paid for. You know, and if she get, I'm sorry, I ain't saying she ain't getting paid, but she ain't getting no real money like she is on the other platforms. That's what I mean. Budgeting, right. Say yes, because she probably hasn't saved yet. Yeah. And stay away from those environments. It's actually paid $34 to keep Wood out of jail. That's the only thing it had to be, because ain't no fucking way I would pay no $34,000 to no baby mama. I wouldn't give a shit. He been without it all this time. He grown. He gonna be all right, or his daddy gonna pay it. I would have been sending the other boys some money because I'm the stepmama. I've been trying to help out. We be getting along. Or you going to college, you graduate. You know what I'm saying? It's your birthday every month. Blah blah blah. We gonna work it out. But to be paying $34,000 one lump sum, and now you in the bind, all that money you was getting, buying lobster and shit, buying gold chains, that's doing dumb shit. Oh, it's so disgusting. It's insanity. They serve yet. Peach hadn't gotten the paperwork. They not renewing the lease before she paid that money. I'm surprised. Now, usually when they don't renew the lease, they supposed to give her 30-day notice, though. Maybe they just missed her message. You never know. I believe Peach don't care about being homeless with 9 kids as long as Wood not locked up. Locked up and won't let him out. All money ain't good money. Most of it has our ancestors' blood on it. Hello. The realtor have seen how nasty Peach is and watches her content. She's probably been late on the rent too. You think so, LaMie, or you know for a fact? Please let me know. Y'all know anything and stuff like that? Email me, y'all. Say, wow. Say, Kim, no worries. She's about to really find out. Ooh, wait. Girl, email me. Put me up on game. My email is in the description of my channel. That way you spell it right, y'all. Because if you miss one letter, I'm not going to get it. You got to get it right. I got 2 I's in ready and 2 X's in rocks. readyrocks1966@gmail.com. It's also on my community post along with my PayPal link and my Zelle. That same email is for Zelle as well. Say being popular on social media is not being famous. They are different. Yes. She paid that money being nasty to Dream, and look what's, yep. Now, he can go out the country, allegedly, but you ain't got no goddamn money to go now. Now you got to start all over. And go, where you going to go what you going to do when you come back? Where y'all going to live? How is you trying to travel and give him $75,000? She thinks she going to make money because it's tax time, and she think these goofies going to come pay her that $1,111, and they going to take the course for 21 days. You stupid ass Peach Patch. If y'all pay that girl $1 more for a 21-day course of mind setting, you need your ass whooped. Ain't no 999 what you get. It's what you get. Y'all need to have y'all head checked out, in my opinion. Because ain't no goddamn way at this point y'all believe she going to wake up 21 consecutive days without a glitch, without no problems, without no I overslept, without no Wood didn't come in last night, without no I'm not feeling good. Why would you give somebody money, especially big money, to wake up with you for 21 days when even somebody as nice and honest and hardworking as me ain't gonna commit to 21 consecutive days? I ain't even finna do that. I'm gonna commit to that 2-hour workshop. We're gonna get that shit done for that same dollar, that same $2, that same $5, $21, whatever it is, we're gonna be done. Then we'll do it again another time. But I'm not gonna commit to meet nobody for 21 consecutive days in the morning. It's hard to go to work every day for 21 days. You gotta take a break from that. You gotta have your off days to rejuvenate. You say all for content. Guess that's why we'll never know, because that mom isn't on social media. Right. That's why I always wonder, like, why she don't ever say nothing. Money doesn't change people, just bring. That's right. David Ruffin. Y'all remember David Ruffin from Temptations? He was acting a zip damn fool when he started getting that money. Money doesn't change people, just bring out who always been, a good person or a bad person. That's right. I agree with that. If she was rich, she would not have to taken out that $50,000 loan. And what did she do with it? I want to know. Yes. Say he was paying when he had to shop Peaches, Woods, and Neighbor. This goofy looking ass Peach about to call CPS to get free help. Right. Tomorrow she about to call to help that boy. I think so. She ain't thinking about that boy. So what's up with the 75,000 chain? Right. Why? Stupid. You saw what I'm talking about? Stupid Peach Patch. Come on, keep it real, Peach Patch. God damn, get in the comments, Peach Patch. I need a Peach Patch that love the shit out Peach to come and keep it real. You know goddamn well that girl ain't working with a full day. Now, the only way you can't understand that or admit it to me is if your ass ain't working with a full day. Yeah, I said it. You got to be crazy as the fuck too. Because ain't nobody, anybody with eyes and ears and a little common sense don't see what's going on here. The girl is suffering. She might need to be on meds. She might need to be in some type of institution to get some help. And I said, Mike, this is all my opinion and allegedly. I believe I'm right. You say, Rox, you got me laughing, but you speak facts. Valerie, oh my God, it's got to stop. We know we're not trying to make fun of her, but first we thought it was fun and games in the beginning. I'm like, this motherfucker crazy, you know. No, she didn't say that. This bitch. Then I had to think, God damn, it's been 3 years now for me watching the same shit show. So it's got to be deeper than just being a piece of shit. There's no way I just want to believe that she's just a straight piece of shit. Much as she be crying over Wood, that's her karma. Crying over him, like, if you put on the right glasses, Peach, if you could clear out that shit in your eyes where you can really see what's really ahead of you, you'll want to kick your own ass for crying over that motherfucker. You'll be like, how can I make myself cry and be crazy and put my mouth all on that when all these things keep coming on my mouth? Oh, the devil had me blind. Oh, I'm so glad I'm woke. That's what you would be saying. Because ain't no way you in your right frame of mind. Ain't no way. Ooh, child. Okay, Cheryl. Said Jebel Round Wood get his 75,000 chain. He deserve it. Oh, he better take $75,000. He better not take no fucking $75,000 chain. His goofy ass will radio face ass. You say, Peach do this every Valentine's, every Mother's Day, every birthday crying because Wood won't get her a carnation. Oh, shit. Talk about he was love bombing her by giving her some dollar roses. He wasn't giving you no galaxies or nothing that cost $500. He was giving you little dollar ass roses over and over and over. He was really making a mockery of your ass, you ask me. If he was love bombing her, he would have came where she was at and been on film behind her. Like, I knew he was at Starbucks. The kids in the car just wanted to come in there and surprise you with these roses, some chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Got on one knee and said he saw. You know, he would have did some real love bomb shit. He did some bum shit, not love bomb. He did some love bum shit. Had to give me some water. Pete and repeat. Yep, she is her daddy's child. Groundhog's Day. Say, Miss Rock, she not getting that tax money, this tax. No, she not. Them folks waking up, baby. She might get a couple of new goofies. Some I'm new here. I want to learn. Go ahead, your dumb ass. You pay her that $1,000. I wouldn't give a shit if I was new and I ran up on her ass and I got 10,000 or 15,000 back in taxes to her. That's based off the way she look and sound. That's a red flag when you look at that. First time, the 50th time, the 200th time. She don't even look like she's worth $1,111.11. God damn, at least fool me, put on a nice suit, and you know what I'm saying? In a nice environment, your hair combed, speaking well. Said, well, did you hear they put complaints out on her about that Texan she promotes? Oh, she took it down. Oh, you talking about the tax? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that on Kimmy's World. Good. Where y'all think that $34K she paid in child support came from? Yeah. Where did it come from? That's a good question, January. Peach cleaned up last tax season. That ain't happening this tax season. Trump then everything up. Folks better hold on to that little coin. She doesn't do anything but waste the money anyways. Damn right. She go buy a lot of nasty ass restaurant food, processed food, trinkets. That's dumb shit. Like she act like a 15-year-old kid with their first real job. And they ain't got to pay no bills in mom. So they little checks $400-$500 so you get to spend on whatever she want. She just got bigger money. And she ain't got no goddamn sense of just foolish. Foolish with a mental condition, allegedly, in my opinion. So imagine being foolish, naive, inexperienced, and with a mental condition. That's a lot. That's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. So it's hard to believe a person displays such behavior. Yeah. Stuck like Chuck. Yeah. Said, right, Woo is Peach karma. All he has to do is leave for 3 days and Peach will be at Miss Sophia's house. Yep. At his mammy shack, as she loved to say. You say, Charlie, 100,000% she's not doing that clean sweep this year. No. And she talking about people getting their tax. She cries every 3 months for views. Yeah, at this point, shit. Sometimes every 3 weeks. Say Valerico Epstein, many like him are a million times worse. Yeah, and many y'all talk like Peach deserved to be treated good by Wood. Haven't we? Right, she get what she deserved to me. Oh, she's a good woman, Wood. You ought to love her. She is such a good. How? I won't give a shit if she bought him a brand new car every month for the next 365 days. That don't make her no good woman. How you gonna treat your man, husband, like a king, but you say fuck everybody else and their kids? No, that's not a good woman. That's not a good person. That's not a good person. Ain't nothing wrong loving yourself down, your kids. You treat everybody, y'all gonna do y'all Disney thing, Japan, all this bullshit, but you supposed to treat everybody with respect and compassion. That's it. Nobody asked you for no fucking money. You ain't got to give up nothing. But what's wrong with being kind and pleasant? If you're so phenomenal, you should know how to do that. You should have no problem doing that because phenomenal people understand that. You say a loan. So true. Say the $50K loan she got from Navy Federal. But I want to know what she did with it, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what would she get a $50,000 loan for? To give Wood $25 and he go spend it up, and then she take care of bills and back. With that type of money, girl, you could have went and got a whole new body, teeth and all. You could have really got yourself together inside and outside. Your mental state and the way your outer appearance look. You could have got a personal trainer. Your mind, her mind was in a better place, and her chemical imbalance wasn't chemical imbalancing, allegedly. Man, she'll probably be an awesome person. But that shit fucked up. Yeah, exactly. Nobody didn't do anything to help us. Look at the genetic material that created her. Okay. That weird motherfucker. She weird as fuck too. Strange, baby. Weird. Shit. A lot of people ain't working with a fucking full deck. but they out here trying to put on a costume to make themselves look normal. They trying to put on a facade like they normal. Shit, I'll be the first one to tell you, shit, I know I ain't working with a fucking full deck, but I'm harmless. I'm harmless. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't wish nobody ill will. I don't say fuck nobody kids or anybody who got cancer and all that. I would never think to do that. Shit. Mine is only going to pop up if you mess with me and mine. Other than that, I care about everybody overall. Wow, 35,000 plus 34,000. Damn shame. Yeah, just fucking their money. And they just sitting back watching them. Nobody calling, the 5150, whatever they call for somebody who crashing out. They just sitting there watching the show, all while telling everybody else they wrong for speaking on it, and ain't nobody gonna fuck with her. I see ain't nobody fucking with her, because y'all damn show ain't fucking with her. That's the problem. Ain't nobody fucking with her. If somebody fuck with her, we want to have this fucking fiasco on our hands now. It's like a nuisance to society. With a bunch of kids, don't create more nuisances. Somebody needs to step in and help her and her family, her mommy, her kinfolk, her husband not capable, I don't think. Y'all just sitting there watching her fall. Want to blame us. You can't fucking blame us. We're going to talk about it. We're going to give our opinion. We're going to talk about it. We're going to expose her. We're going to bring awareness to her. So if y'all don't like that, y'all need to stop her and get her some help. Get her some fucking help. She needs help. She needs mental evaluation. Now, I ain't saying she crazy. I'm saying she needs a mental evaluation so they can diagnose whatever's going on, if there's something going on. Because it looks like something is going on. No, y'all don't want to hear it, Peach Patch. They want to believe us. She's so funny. I love it over here. Oh, I love the way she's so transparent. I just love the way she... The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all can't be that damn foolish and young. Let me read y'all comments. You said big facts. Veronica said she mad because she didn't get no D. Oh, dirty D on top of that. You want some dirty D. You want it in your mouth. You want it in your mouth. Ain't you tired of getting those bumps on the side of your mouth? Need to go to the doctor and check it out. Girl, back. Might want no dirty D. I don't want no dirty D. Veronica, I believe it's CPS because her channel isn't kid friendly. Shit, it ain't even adult friendly. The motherfucker is cuckoo. Shit. Okay, Cheryl. Yep. Hey, Cajun Peach. Hey, y'all. Hey, Roxy. Come on in, lady. Say, you're right. I don't think any of them do too much of anything, but Biden did more than Trump will ever do. Ask the farmers that. Yeah. At this point, without our Father, Creator, heaven and earth, we all fucked. So it don't matter. I ain't standing up for none of them politicians. I don't give a fuck if they the Dems, if they the R's, and all that shit. I'm not trusting none of them. Because at the end of the day, they all on the same team, different agenda. That's just like demons. How many demons? Do y'all really think demons are friends? Y'all give me, I'm honestly really want an answer. Do y'all really think demons, the devil, Lucifer, Beelzebub, all they army, all them different entities that's out doing what they doing, you think they friends? I want to know, just because they all have some type of evilness or looking to do bad or do bad, you think they are friendly? That's like Jason and Freddy Krueger. They wasn't friends. They both was out here wrecking shop. It's the same thing with politicians. They all want the same thing, but not necessarily on the same team, but they all just alike. That's what y'all need to remember. They just like Satan, and this is all my opinion. I ain't got no facts. I always got to clear it up because I don't want no problem. I don't want no troubles. I don't want no troubles. But to me, Jason, Freddy Krueger, they went into it. Both of them some mean motherfuckers. They go around chopping heads and doing all kind of shit. Okay? Just like all the demons. Okay? Demons, zombies, vampires, all of them do the same shit, but they are not friends. They will fight against each other for the same purpose of getting what they want on some evil shit, whether it be money, power. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at the politicians. They not friends, but they the same. Now, when we can get that through our head, we ain't got to go back and forth about none of that other shit. About, well, my first husband was better than Tony. But neither one of them good for me. Not that they weren't good people. It just wasn't good for me. So what's the point? I got to move around. So I'm just going to rely on my creator, heaven and earth, my common sense, and my ability to do the best that I can. Because I ain't finna sit here and be trying to figure out who's the worst. On no situation. All them shits is the worst. I don't trust none of them. Shit. It's a lot of people out here that do wicked shit. But they might do some good shit for you. Oh, this one's going to give out stimulus. And this one's going to make sure we still have Medicaid. All while screwing us on some other shit. They ain't got me fooled. Hey, Latoya, come on in, lady. Happy Saturday. Say they won't even war against the elite. Right. Help starts at home first. I believe when CPS came that last time with the urine test, they told Peach to keep them kids' faces off the internet. Because it's so like we ain't seen them since then, shy lady. That's a lot of people been saying that. There might be some truth to it. She's got to be willing to check herself in. Her husband check her in. And if her husband can't, Miss Tracy need to prove that the husband just as whack as her daughter so she can take over. Somebody got to be able to go check her in. God damn, but they wait for something bad to happen? Then everybody gonna look back, yeah, damn, that's messed up. What happened to Peach, boy? She was over there wilding out, doing the same shit she do already. Well, one of these times she gonna wild out, she gonna be loud, she gonna cuss somebody out, she gonna snap in the store, she gonna go off with some customer, she gonna do something that she always had been did already. She been doing this all the time, but that one time, and it might be with a whole peach patch, it might be with a fan. Shit go all the way to the left. People don't always mean for a fight to end and unalive it, but it happens, and I don't want that to happen to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wishing. I'm not trying to speak it into existence. I'm just saying what can happen, and as soon as something like that would supposedly actually maybe happen, that's when everybody gonna open. Oh, damn, she was. You see it already. You already see the shit. Abilene told her the same thing. Remember, she thinks she's bigger than the program. Hell yeah. Can't tell her nothing. Nobody can top her. Nobody can stop her. He said she used most of it to pay that child support. Just think the money she was making from them hair promos was gone as soon as she made it. That's why she could, paying for them hotels and shit, giving it to Wood. She paying him once a month plus as she get money in. I'm sure he was getting that money, counting it, and getting him a couple of thousand off every rip. That money go fast that way. Say, amen. Say, January, she didn't make 100K. Talking about she finna make 100 million. Yeah, right. Say, Roxy, you are funny. Girl, I know, but it's sad though. Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Say, yes. So you know how men want to see if you did something. I guess that's what she trying to do. Lord. Need to go check herself in. When she gonna wake up one day, make a video or go live crying, saying, y'all, peach patch. This is what she should do. She should wake up one day. Tomorrow, preferably. Wake up. Even if we wake up with Peach, we ain't gotta know. We can work, get on the street later. But wake up and say, even through your tears, through the video, looking at the camera, while we're laying next to you, and show us with your other phone, peach patch. Y'all know I've been going through this back and forth with my husband, and my feelings are not violent, and he just keep gaslighting me. And I'm really starting to see that it ain't so much him. But I have to take accountability for the way I respond. I have to understand as a grown woman with 9 kids that I can't change no man, nobody, no man, no woman. They show you, and it's up to us to actually move according to what these people are showing us. We cannot continue to blame and cry and point fingers and say the same thing over and over and over. And then as soon as they give us some, I'm back cool for a minute. And then 15 minutes again, I'm just back and forth. And I realized this has been real strong with me lately. And I really believe that I need to call for me some help. I know I've been watching some content creators say that I might need to call and get some help. That somebody should call for me because Wood ain't going to do it and he's not. But I've been holding up because I don't want to leave my kids. I can't be gone that long, but I'm calling my mama and see if she can watch these kids while I go get, some real help. I'm going to make some appointments, blah, blah, blah. Even if it's outpatient, inpatient, outpatient, both, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to be waking up saying. If you really want some real views, even if it's clickbait, if you really want some real views and likes and shit and engagement, you need to do that video and actually let us watch you go driving and videoing and walking in and then turn the camera off and shit. And let us know that before they take you into your last video because you're going to stay. That's what you need to do, Peach. You need to get some help, girl. You taking for life for granted like you just promised to keep waking up to do this same shit again over and over and over. It's just ridiculous. We're not even promised to wake up the next morning, let alone be able to make money like you make it. And your mental health, it seems to be deteriorating as the days go by. If I wasn't watching since 2023 and I only been watching for 2 months, then I couldn't really call it like that. But I've been watching long enough to know that there is something wrong. Do I know what it is? No. But I ain't got to be no math science genius with no goddamn PhD to know when I see something ain't right. So that's all she ever had. What can she prepare it to? Didn't she say she was SA? I'm not really sure, but she alluded to it. Satan and his imps are evil and hates humanity. Yeah, and they not friends with each other either. They might got the same goal, but at the end of the day, they all want to be in charge. They all want to be in charge, like the devil wanted to be in charge. He thought he was better than God. They act friendly for a moment to get something done. They in cahoots on some level to get something done. They might be soldiers, but there's always one soldier looking to see how they can take out the master or the leader or the president so they can take their place. Say demons don't like each other. They got a job to do, cause chaos. Yeah, I agree, Kim. Hey, Candy. That's a pretty picture. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You say, cuz they'll take each other out just like our people. Yep. She does not make the money that people believe she do. The proof, yeah, look at her. She went online battling. Made $39 on her site. I don't know how much she made on her battling. But 1 minute said like $30-something. Then the next time she battled was 16. She made a little change. Rocks, if we were illegal immigrants, we would have it made in the U.S. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know why I thought you were saying the opposite. Yeah. Said Peach lies about the money she makes. She lied about everything. About going to divorce Wood on Tuesday. Yeah. When they see your ass coming through the door, child, they're going to be like, you don't get your ass out of here, Miss McIntyre. No, we are not finna give you another form. You ain't brought the other one back from 2023. We still waiting on that. We still got it in the system for you to sign off on. If we ain't finna sign it right here in front of our face, get the fuck out of here. That's what I'll be telling them if I worked at the desk. Get your goofy ass on up out of here, Miss Peach McIntyre. Who gonna stop their life to watch Peach untrain 9 kids? Or they go to the system. Shit. She ain't watching them. What's the difference? There ain't gonna be no difference. If she ain't watch every time she do a video, it's like they're gonna fucking ass crying out in the background and yelling. Somebody ain't watching them no way. No training. Because ain't no way I ain't gonna be able to do a fucking video. And it was 5 up in here. And I've been doing this stuff for a long time. These kids have been with me since they was born. It's called discipline. They know when to shut the fuck up when it's time for me to do something. I'm trying to do a video. I'm trying to go live. So they be in the other room and they know not to get too loud. Because I can't hear it. Because the house ain't that big, but it's big enough for us to be separate. And if they get too loud, so they know when I get done, then you can talk a little louder. I just can't take noise. I always had bad nerves. That's just anyway. I ain't never been that parent or that lady like to be around a bunch of kids yelling, screaming, crying, and breaking shit, house dirty, and man, dirty ass walls. Mama just sitting there looking through that. Shit ain't bothering her at all. But when you say something, you gotta understand why it's bothering you. I gotta go, girl. I got, or they call you, they have a conversation on the phone, and all the kids in the background, and you can't hear shit she's saying. And she got to keep on saying, stop, put that down. Yeah, girl, like I was saying, yeah, he called me and shit. Boy, sit down, put that down. Put that down. Don't make me get up. Yeah, girl. Anyway, oh, I hate that. Don't y'all hate that? Ooh. Say Jerry, right. Folks think she be making large sums of money on the regular. She be editing her numbers to draw folks into those scam classes. Ooh, even if she was making it, y'all ain't her, Peach Patch. All you got to do is do what you compassionately, wholeheartedly want to do. All you got to do is do what it is that you do. If you bake cakes, get on here baking cakes every goddamn 2-3 days. And talk about baking cakes the other days. If you know how to make shit, make it. If you dance, if you story time, you got to do what you do. You can't do what she do. It ain't going to work for you. Especially unless you are just like her. It might work. Got all your ratchet friends coming together to support your channel. You say, y'all know how our community acts like when we are ninja rich. You say when they don't have anything to show for what they say, it's a damn delusion. Yep, it's just an illusion. Ooh, 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 ah, illusion. Somebody talked about how she cries like she pushed play and wait for that one tear to drop. Them comments be funny, boy. Oh, shit. They was calling her ass out. Said exactly. Say, I never said she made 100K. I never impressed by the money she was flashing on camera. Right. Everything's about money. Don't watch them. Don't watch them, Tracy. She got to go to work. Master won't get me. I don't go to work now. I got to go to work. I got to make these crab cakes. I go sell these plates. I can do it for 2 days now, but I ain't gonna be able. She be sound like Ike. No. See. That's what I'm talking about. You say that's true, Miss Roxy. You said all the money she was showing on camera was not real. Right? Somebody was giving her fake money too. Allegedly. Yes, her and her mental is about to get worse with this new stress of trying to find a place for them to live. This motherfucker don't do nothing. Sleep. Anybody can be in your house all day until they ready to get up and go bounce with a bunch of kids, unruly. He only get up and do what he do when he do it for the cameras. Everything else is an illusion. Okay, well, I'm about to film. You're going to make that chicken today, right? Because I come back, I'm going to film you doing it. Or make sure you take pictures of it, video, have McKay while you frying it. Whatever, you know. All the other days, he in the bed until we get ready to hit them streets. And not nobody stupid enough to believe that man sleeping 6 days a week and laying up 6 days a week, get up to watch the kids, change the pamper, cook a little, make a sandwich, some noodles, and go back lay down. And then Friday, he out of that. No, he out in them streets. He out in them streets 2, 3, 4 times a week, I bet you. Ain't no man like Wood gonna sit around and wait till no Friday. Well, I sure can't wait till Friday. And I get to go outside. No, he can't wait till Friday because it's probably payday. Or he gonna meet with his honey dip. He gonna go somewhere in particular with his boys, but he be out in them streets, I bet you. I bet you Wood be out in them streets. You say, are people waiting for Peach to confirm their suspicions before they cancel her by not tuning in? That's how channels get canceled. But that's the problem is that's only the people that want her canceled don't really watch her. The people that don't want her canceled, they are the big numbers that's watching her and pumping her up and sending the little 2-3 people that do go in the chat to say something, just what you said, or something like you said. See, don't think because she not canceled because we watching her. That ain't it. She not canceled because she got a whole bunch of entities and foolish people with minds just as worse as hers uplifting her and watching her, new and old. Some people new and don't know no better. They scrolling to see what's happening. It looks like it's fun in this chat. Let me stop. Hey, I'm new here. I want to learn. Then they see her again 3 days later and she's saying something else funny. Oh, I like her. She got money. She got 9 kids. She a hustler. Shit. And they outweigh us. But it's a lot of us that don't like her. And these people that don't like her ain't watching her. They watching people talk about her. And they're watching people do clips and scroll down. They're not watching her. And when they do run into her, the ones that run into her that don't like her, they don't even know. This their first time watching. They're like, oh, I heard that name before, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people that really don't like her are watching her. Content creators, you can't count that because we making money off of her. But people that really don't like her, they ain't just watching her just to be watching it and then and feel how they feel and keep going. Them people got other stuff to do. Shit. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Because if you go pay attention, especially on Facebook, her views and engagement is low. She getting like 60 likes, 100 likes. A couple videos might get to 1,000. But her videos on Facebook is not doing well. I don't know if it's like that on IG and all that other stuff. She ain't getting no money from TikTok. Ain't nobody really getting no money from TikTok no more right now until that other program really kick in. But some people did say they TikTok RPM went up and they happy. They talking about now they getting $1. What? When I was monetized with TikTok, my RPM was $2 or something. I'm like, damn, $1.50. They happy about that? Let me see. Make sure I ain't missed no phone call. Nope, I ain't missed no phone call. Trying to see if Malachi gonna call me at 7. Girl, say being codependent is how you never will. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Don't forget, y'all. I'm trying to go see Malachi Friday. Y'all, send your girl super chat. I mean, not super chat. PayPal or Zelle. I need PayPal or Zelle for that support. But if y'all just want to send some love through a super thanks, cool. But if y'all trying to help me go see Malachi Friday, then I need the PayPal or Zelle. And all you got to do is go to my community post wall and scroll till you see the link to my PayPal and you see the email address for the Zelle. It's on there, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I think it was like 3 people so far and sent between not today, but like when Malachi was trying to go to the doctor and stuff. So all together it was 3 people. Thank y'all. It's just, it's never a certain amount of money that's going to be too much or too small in a case like that, because every bit counts, and you can never have enough because I'm talking about 4 girls now and Amtrak tickets and Uber money and food and you know what I'm saying? Sky's the limit. You just don't know how much you're going to really need. Girl, you say yes, Kim. He said Peaches hood rich. Some of these people are only here to procreate. Oh my God, that's scary. Like, why? Go ahead on. Just to have a baby. Like, damn, you can screw without getting pregnant. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know y'all can screw without creating babies. This is not the goddamn slavery days where you just had to, you had no choice, and this what happened. It's natural. You got pregnant. Make it intentional. Do it at a time you know you're trying to have a family. You can do it by yourself. You got support system. You married. You know what I'm saying? But just to be screwing like, oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, could this happen? You know how it happened. Child, I don't know how folks trying to have babies though. How? What the hell is wrong? What y'all thinking about? Like, Like, are y'all paying attention to what's going on in the world? But people that ain't had no kids yet, I mean, everybody got kids yet. They're here. You know, you got 2 or 3 kids, 2-year-old, 6-year-old, 12-year-old. Cool. New people, y'all ain't got no kids. Let it go. Just don't even try to have none. This place is not a good place to bring an innocent child. But I don't know. Maybe people walk to the light when they passed away. They walk into the light and then they came back as a baby. Ain't that what they say, y'all? Who all believe that? They say when you pass away, do not go into the light because you're going to be reincarnated as a baby coming back here. Go into the dark. But who wants to go into the dark? I want to see where I'm going. Light just seems to be more like, why would we be tricked like that? That was true. Like, that's some evil shit to sit up there and try to fool people. Why not just tell them the real? That's how I don't believe half the shit I hear and see. Because ain't no way the God that created heaven and earth will not give us these instructions. You know what I'm saying? However he will, whether it's in the spirit, talk to him, you build a relationship with him, something. I think it's a trick, y'all. Do y'all think we should go to the light or should we go to the dark? Which way y'all going when y'all pass away? And they say your relatives gonna be right there in the light time. Come on. So what? Who's doing the tricking? Who is that? Who set this shit up? So why would they have my daughter or my mama or my brother, somebody in the light, to tell me to come and I pass over and I go and realize, wah, I'm a baby again. Be mad as hell. I'm gonna be mad as hell. I ain't lying. I'm gonna be mad as the fuck. Don't do me. Damn. I promise you. Say Wood watching 9 kids 24/7 by herself while Peach outside not giving a damn about her husband, kids. Content babies didn't pay off. I don't believe he watching them kids like that. His ass that's in the house. Watching the kids is one thing. Watching the kids is what I do. I'm alert. I'm active. I'm checking in. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. His ass is sleeping. He is in the house. The kids are watching him. The kids are watching him. Even if he get up to cook and clean and check on them, he not doing it, I believe, like he should. Because if you stay out all night, how you coming in and your wife going out and you sleepy as hell? So who watching the kids? Who really watching the kids? I'm sure McKay be gone sometime. He got to go to school. He got his own little life. Peach is there, karma. Peach should save and invest the buck of all that money she made over the years. She's not used to having anything. That's why she blows the money thinking, yes, that's the part. Like, why? If I was blessed enough next month, next year, and my videos and stuff is running so good that I'm close to making 10,000. It's only been 2 weeks. That one check and the end of 15, 25, whatever. I'm going to treat it like it's the last time I'm going to ever get that type of money. Now, I'm going to be hopeful and be thinking positive that I can get there and I will get there. But I'm not going to act like and take for granted because I've been getting 25, 15K, 10K a month for 6 months that I am obligated. That's our new word, right? That YouTube is obligated to make sure my videos get pushed through so heavy that my views go and I get that type of money. It could be 5 years straight. Every month, I'm going to still feel the same way. I'm not going to sit there and be like, yeah, I'm going to get 10,000 next month. I know I'm going to get at least 20. Yeah, because I've been doing it for about 4 years now. That don't mean shit to me. I am the person that needs to see it. I believe it when I see it in my account. But it's been coming every month for about 4 years, Roxy. So that don't mean shit. That was 4 years. This is another month. Anything can happen. So why can't a normal person with a normal brain prepare for that? Thank you, KK. Thank you for the super sticker. I sure appreciate you. Every bit counts, y'all. Go ahead, see your girl super chat, PayPal Zelle for Malachi. I'm gonna need that Friday because I'm gonna be out in these streets. I ain't gonna get the super chat and super sticker stuff until next check. But I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to be picky. It's just I'm trying to go see Malachi. That's all. I'm just trying to go see Malachi. People will be deceived till they learn what deception is. Ooh-wee. Say that. Make that dough. What's up, lady? Said, hey, Roxanne, chat, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Earlier, I said, fuck Valentine's Day. Yeah, Cheryl. Thank you. I sure appreciate it. Didn't she just say she was divorcing him? Yeah, she say that all the time, girl. She say that shit every 3 weeks. I'm going to divorce him so I don't have to be gaslit anymore. And furthermore, I will never, although I will be a single mother, I will never be a single mom. I will not. Sounded crazy as hell. Like, damn, they sit up there cheering this shit on. This should be against the law, y'all. Watching somebody like her daily get on here and show that they are mentally unstable, and it's being passed off as normal. Like, oh, she's the GOAT. Peach, go, girl. We love you. Step on their necks. No, Peach, girl, we love you. Take your ass to the hospital, girl. Go see the nearest goddamn psychiatrist, girl. I'll give you some, I'll send you some emails for somebody in your area. I know some people out there, girl. Get some help. Wood, you go with them. That's what y'all supposed to be saying to her ass. Shit. Say, shy lady, you right. Always go into the light. And the light. Step into the light, Carol Ann. To the light. The light. So y'all saying the light, never the darkness. But they said it's the other way around, y'all. Have y'all heard that? People are literally saying the light is the lie. The darkness is going to take you to the next dimension. I don't want to step into the dark. I can't see. Who is that in the dark over there? Who that telling me to come in? You look kind of creepy to me. That's what I'm going to be thinking. With my crazy self. Say they have a greater purpose. The people they entertain convince them otherwise. Yes. Pissy drunk. Red. Watching no goddamn kids. I ain't going to believe that. They be young. How the fuck is Wood watching the kids when every time Peach get on the goddamn video, whether she live or make a video, all you hear is yelling, mommy, stop. So what are we watching? He supposed to be watching them, whether she gone or not, knowing she doing videos. Goddamn, ain't y'all house big enough to go take them to a part where you ain't got to hear them? When are y'all gonna teach them some discipline so when they get out in this world and have to actually really maneuver in this world and work and all this shit and deal with people that they know how to contain themselves? They're acting like some goddamn wolves raised them, in my opinion. So we all have lived a life before. For me, I believe in the past life I drowned. To this day, I don't like deep water. Really? I don't even know how to swim. He's an at-home bum. Talk about relationship made in hell. Okay, I don't want none of that shit, baby. I don't care how good the wood is. All I can see is dirt on the balls and nasty and stank and oh, what the hell? The devil got her blind because ain't no way you know this man is sticking and tricking and licking and you want to get on it like ain't nothing wrong with it. That's blind. That's deceit. That's a trick from the enemy, child. That man ain't watching them kids. I don't give a damn what you say. He might be in the house with them, but he ain't watching them goddamn kids like he should be. How? When he sleep all day. Kim, he sleeps all the time. All the time you see him, he sleep. You think that man alert, really active, proactive with them kids all day? Making sure they playing right, cleaning up right, eating at a timely manner, not fighting, not touching shit they ain't supposed to touch, opening up juices and shit. That man be sleep. She just comfortable that an adult is in the house while she gone. But I doubt very seriously if that's being any real. Like I said, I ain't gonna sit here and act like he don't talk to him at all. He got to get up and piss and shit at some point, and he gonna run into him. Hey, what you doing with that? Sit your ass down. But he wasn't going. Oh, Kim, you just like wood. That's all that is, girl. Fuck that. I don't like wood like that. Even if I did, I used to like Wood until he started letting Peach call this damn child a mistake. And he's sitting there acting spineless and letting her call his mama all kind of bitchs. and laughing when his daddy died and his mama broke down. I don't have no respect for Wood. There's nothing you can do. I don't give a fuck if he was watching them kids 24/7, eyes wide open, eyes wide shut, actively cooking, cleaning, giving baths, teaching them how to do their ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, smoking trees, back bends, double dutch, video, dancing, reading books. I don't give a fuck what he was doing. Great. The fact that he allowed that to go on knocks all his good out. That knocks all Wood's good out. Anything that he is close to doing that should be, to be admired when it comes to them kids, it don't mean shit. You can't protect one set of kids while letting your wife dog your other kid and disrespect your mama, who ass you came out of. Now, that's the way I look at it. I don't give a shit about the good shit somebody do and they watching kids and they're a good father. You ain't good shit if you ain't standing on business all the way around and being the man you should be and getting your respect from everybody, your wife especially. Fuck that. He ain't shit. He's spineless. He ain't no better than her, in my opinion. He's worse than her. He's worse than her. Because you can't tell me he allowed that to go on for the money. You can get the money from her and your respect. And if you don't know how to do that, you just need to walk away. Something wrong with you. I still got money from Tony. I still stood up to him. I still spoke my piece and stood on business and still got them bills paid. And when he started acting real ragged and wretched and I walked away, I'm gone. That's a goddamn excuse. And they better than me because he was my father. He couldn't call me. He would have to let me hear him check his wife about what she said to me. Fuck out of here. He ain't getting the money and giving it to me. It ain't like he said, oh, well, this bitch crazy. But she gave me 100,000. I'm about to send you 15 of that. Then I might be like, yeah, let that bitch talk shit then. Shit, it's going to keep coming like this every month. Okay, James, that is why I support personally, not on here. I want you to get the full benefit of my little $10, $20 laugh out loud. Right, because we only get 70% of it, but it adds up. I appreciate it all. I promise you I do. Child. Say, that's how we know he don't like her. Hell no, and I don't blame him for not liking her. I wouldn't like no woman or no man that called me out my name all on camera, calling my child a mistake, my mama a bitch. She been bogus. She been supposed to got her head peeled. Back in 2023, when she first talking that shit. That shit is disgusting. To sit there as a man, a black man, sit there and let a woman, your wife allegedly, do the shit she do. Even to other people on the app. You ain't got no goddamn balls. You ain't got no spine. You ain't got no madness in you to say, look, you doing too much. And even make a video like, I don't go for that shit. I be telling Peach, and I'm going to get in her ass, and she get better. I told her I'm going to leave her, but she keep this shit up. I don't like it. It's not right. Everybody deserves respect. You might get more money from my motherfucking ass if you did that, Wood. But you too scared to do that. I'll never give Wood no fucking respect. Give a fuck if you watch them kids till the day he died, all day, never leave the house. Nope. 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 You don't get no brownie points for that. You don't get no brownie points for that. When the God you love actually loves you back. Hello. Hello. So you never heard that? Well, I guess it's some conscious people be saying that. They not necessarily conscious, but it's like conscious like. He said, Peach needs Adderall. She needs some child. Seroquel, ass whooping, something. How many times she going to file for divorce? She should be 11 papers filled out. They're going to turn her ass away. They're going to be like, no, man, we banned you from this property. Just like they did at Popeyes. Because you play too much. You can no longer come in our sight. She would never divorce Wood. She says that each time will piss off. Give us some D. It's like she don't know this. Like she don't even care. It's like she's not capable of really grasping that this is insanity, what she's doing. It's not normal. She's not grasping it, so she's going to continue to do it until she gets the help she needs, the medication she may need. Someone's help her. She needs help. I'm calling out for help. 911, someone please dial 911. Yeah. Help Peach McIntyre because her family won't. And I don't understand. But yet they want to whoop everybody's ass. When we talk about peaches, ain't nobody gonna touch my daughter. Let me tell you something, baby. I ain't gonna call to get her no help. She's a grown woman. If she won't help, she gonna do it. So, but y'all ain't gonna touch her. So we ain't gonna touch her. Ain't nobody even said nothing about touching her, because ain't nobody gonna say it. They gonna just do it when they see her, or if it go all the way to the left. I don't even think it'll be nothing planned. I just think they'll just run into it, and that's that bitch with that big mouth that said blah, blah, blah. Or she might step on their toe and get smart. It'll be some not expected shit. I don't think nobody gonna premeditate hurting her. She ain't that important. Say Peach is not working while she on social media, because if social media was a real job for Peach, she will have sponsors and making millions a year. Right. So I love my job. I'm all in the bed. Crazy ass. All in the tent. Crazy. They not street smart or book smart. They're lost. Lost and turned out. Every time y'all say keywords, I make a song. Or I sing a song. Ooh, that's the type of crazy I am. That's the type of motherfucker not working with a full deck I am. Harmless. Okay? He's tired. That motherfucker ain't tired. He is not tired. You're back. He's slow. Something wrong with his ass, too. You give him too much goddamn grace. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe some kin to him, low key. Maybe mind you of your little brother or some shit. I don't know, Kim. You always giving him grace. Fuck Wood. Wood ain't no good. Don't you know no good? Wood ain't no good. Hey, don't you know no good? Wood ain't no good. Oh, just another generation of kids watching kids, right? Exactly. She don't care about that now because McKay is old enough to watch them. Who you think watch them when? Well, he be at school, girl. Well, that boy don't be in the house 24/7. He got to go to school. He got after school stuff he do. He be gone. He don't watch them all the time either. Yeah, but he watch them. He do watch them, I believe. I really believe that. But I don't think it's to the extent like everybody think Wood do. They're in the house. Just because your kids in the house, that don't mean nobody watching them. It's called the house is fucked up. And that's how fires start. And that's how kids get hurt by sticking keys in the outlets because nobody's watching them. They're just in the house with an adult. Like when my daddy was in the house, me and my brother, we was like 4 and 5 or 3 and 4, somewhere up in there. My dad was in the house with us all the time. My mom worked. My dad babysitted us. My dad was asleep off alcohol and drugs. We started a whole fucking house fire, me and my brother. Don't get it twisted. Oh, he had them kids. He in the fucking house with them kids. He's not with them kids necessarily. The proof is in the pudding on how they act. That man ain't watching them kids like a man and woman should watch kids. Protect them. Check on them. Make sure they doing right. Make sure they learning. Make sure they clean about themselves. Giving them baths. Feeding them. Active. Because if he was doing those things, he'll pick up the camera to show some of that stuff. And that could be content. He ain't doing shit mostly but sleeping, in my opinion. Now, I just hope one day don't be no fire like it did in my house. My daddy finally woke up and he smelled the smoke. He put the fire out with buckets of water and he beat our ass. Okay? That's the only time my daddy ever whooped me. And I deserved it. Even though I was just about 4. I wasn't even in school yet. I seen my brother striking matches and it lit on fire and I started striking matches. Next thing you know, the whole wall. We was looking up at it like, wow. We couldn't even move. We was amazed at the damn fire. My daddy smelled it. We didn't wake him up. We didn't try to wake him up no more. We tried to wake him up to tell him we was hungry, but he didn't. So we started striking matches. We was like shaking him. He was just growling and shit. Wouldn't hardly move. So next thing I know, I look to the right, my brother gone. Like, where the hell you go? I hear in the bathroom right next to my daddy's room. You know how you can go to the bathroom to your bedroom? It was one of them types. And he in there striking matches and the curtain lit on fire. That shit was like, we had to move because of that. My father was always in the house with us, but he wasn't watching us. He wasn't fucking watching us. A lot of people still do that. That was in the goddamn early 70s. Ain't shit changed. Now, if he was one of them businessmen, he was sort of like a beloved husband, business, and bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and alert, and having conversations. I could say, yeah, that man, if he ain't watching the kids, they have to babysit. He's going to make sure businesses run right at his house, especially with kids. But Wood, come on now. Come on, you can't be that goddamn blind to think Wood on standing on business. Wood is not standing on business. Say Wood told the cop that she can leave the kids at home alone as long as kids dial 911. Oh my God. I remember that. So I have no respect for Wood neither. Hell no. He don't deserve no fucking respect. So I believe I died in a car accident in my previous life. I'm always nervous when riding in a car. I was in my 30s when I started driving. Really, KK? And I used to always have a dream that I was in a car accident. Always. And I always went over, you know how you getting on a highway? And the part of the highway that's up, and then this part that's down, like you get to go over like a bridge sort of thing, and it curves. I always had this dream that I was in a car accident and it goes over that cliff thingy, but other cars is down some. I used to have that dream all the time. That's probably why I don't drive. I went to drive. I was driving back and forth from work to home, about 2 or 3 weeks. I had many lessons. I know what I'm doing. It's just a matter of getting behind the wheel. But when I went to get my license, I forgot my ID. And my ID was 2 hours away because we went to go somewhere further because we was taking somebody else who lived further. It was all of us going together at the same time. And I left my state ID at home, so I couldn't take the driver's license. I figure everything in life is for a reason. Because ain't nobody got no business trying to be behind the wheel if they nervous, if they thinking negative. So, but hey, as long as I'm alive, ain't nothing too late. I can still get behind the wheel. 59, 60, 62. If I want to. I just don't want to. You say I don't respect Wood either. He's very weak, man. They have all those boys. Yep, it's sad. People are double-minded. So I take up for Wood because he's watching the kids daily wild peaches in the street. But you don't really know that, though. The only reason why I say what I say, Kim, is because we know he drinks a lot. And every time she show him, he's sleeping. She said, I left him, he's sleep. Or if she show him with the kids before she leave or when she get in, guess what he doing? He's sleeping with the babies in his arms. All we ever see him do is sleep until she intentionally take footage of him cooking and scrubbing the walls and doing the showers. And that's what he does after he wakes up. Okay? That's why I say what I say. But I feel you, though. They give the illusion that he's watching them kids. But me, I look deeper than what I see on the surface. I go on a person's personality, how they stand up for themselves, how they live their life. His lips blacker than the goddamn coal from barbecuing. He's just giving, addict. It's giving, I sleep all day from drinking all night and puff pass. I don't know. I just don't see him getting alert because he got fucking 6, 7, 8 kids at the house. That don't change when you are drunk. And when you out there partying all night till 4, 5 in the morning, and then just because you got kids and your wife about to go out to work, allegedly, that you going to ship up and get your shit right because I got to watch these kids. He ass going to sleep, man. Hopefully he put them in a playpen or strap them down or something. So a lot of these men aren't adequately functioning, sad to say. Yeah, I wouldn't trust no man watching my 9 motherfucking kids every day. I'm going to the store real quick, 15, 20-minute run, and they sleep. Yeah, I don't want no man watching no 9 goddamn or 8 kids. I don't want Gregory McCabe, that was my son, to watch his 8 siblings. I got to be going like next door, downstairs to work out, and, if we got a gym, it's some short-term shit. It ain't no I'm going all goddamn day. Anything can happen to them kids. Anything. Take your eye from them for a minute. Them twins crawl around and put some shit in their mouth and choke. There's so many scenarios that can happen. Shit is reckless, but thank God for God. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why a lot of us is still good. But intentionally just leaving your kids with a sleeping ass drunk that you want to convince the world don't drink no more. Stop, girl. We know that man drink. You can look at his lips and his eyes. Nobody that don't drink heavy wants to go out every Friday and come in at 5, 6 in the morning. What are they doing if they are not drinking and partying? Who goes out? So when you get older and you used to be partying and dancing in the club and having your favorite drink, sex on the beach, smoking your cigarettes, but as you get older, you and your friends get older, y'all kind of go part ways, settle down in life, have families. You stop that because you're not the same person as you was in your 20s. This man is about 40. He's still going out for a reason. So if he's not partying, drinking, drugging, popping pills, smoking weed, and hanging with his boys, he got a woman. Or all of the above. It could be all of them. Oh, my goodness. He ain't just going out to cheat. He want to gamble. He want to kick. He want to eat. He want to visit his family. Whatever female he kicking with allegedly, which I don't know. Remember I told y'all a while back in 2024, I think. I don't see Wood in love with no woman and like finna leave Peach for no woman. I see him as the type of person that just want to do him. And it might involve seeing a woman, but it ain't, oh no, you and me, we locked in shit. We just do what we do. He want to be able to do what he want to do when he want to do it with whoever he do it with. And it gonna be some times he probably just gonna chill with the homies and ain't gonna be around no chick. It might be once a week. It might be twice a month. It might be every blue moon. He just want to do what he want to do. And just sometimes it might involve getting some head. It might involve laying up with somebody getting a meal. Because who gonna meet Wood in today's age of 2026 and lay eyes on him for the first time and say, I'm choosing him? Come on now. Come on now. He said, Kim, he doing what a father's supposed to do. He don't get no brownie points for that. And he allegedly doing what a father's supposed to do because we don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry that I don't want to be so judgmental, but I got to go by what I see. I've always seen him. He was straight up looking in the camera, talking and looking sleepy and shit. Then I wouldn't say that. All right. Rocks, I like when you sing Damien's song 8 Even. Oh, let my mom hear you. She laughs so much. Oh, you talking about six? You talking about that song 666 Devil Child Damien? That's what you talking about? Let me know. Wood is an abused man. Can't y'all tell? He's a goofy. Don't give a man. Oh, please. The way she described him when she first met him. So when you want to screw, when you want to, he ain't say that word. When you want to screw, I ain't gonna act like he ain't a little slow. I really do believe he got some little issue, but not enough not to be actively in this world working or whatever, going to school, whatever you want to do. He can still rotate in this world. He ain't giving off radio times 10. Even radio is a real person in real life, and he was able to, have a job and stuff. I don't know about that part. Abused man. He's emasculated, but that's by choice. He traded in his respect, his manhood for the dollar. Dollar bill, y'all. He say he supposed they belong to him. He gets no brownie points here either. Shit, and he know half them kids, 2 or 3 of them might not be, hoeing and going. Make that dough so that goes. Sorry, bum. Stay at home, mom's also right. No, Kim, it goes for Wood, only Wood. Y'all say Wood bum then, so why women who stay at home just watch kids so they bum. But they not sleeping though. Wood is allegedly sleep all the time. We see it on camera. That's why we can say this. You know what I'm saying? He slept. So all I can do is assume that if Peach is gone 6-7 hours, I can only assume Wood is going to be sleeping at least half those hours. If he went out the night before, and I know he goes out a lot, it's just too many risks. It's too many ifs based off what we know he does according to what she says. A lot of times she wouldn't even have her wake up with Peach because he wouldn't come in. They didn't got the argument. That's a lot of times when she stopped doing wake up with Peach, talking about overslept. When you overslept, you stayed up woke until he came in, kept harming him, calling him, and y'all arguing if he answered. And so by the time it's time to do wake up with Peach, you was too tired to do it. You was in a bad mood. That's why I'm saying you can't take classes from somebody that's double-minded, unstable, and their life is messy like Peach, because she might be in a good mood and do the whole 21 days without a glitch or a small glitch and back on point, or it could go to hell depending on her mood, depending on how her husband engage, on how he make her feel. So you didn't spend your $1,111.11, your $21, in hopes that you really finna get this 21 day popping, not knowing on day 8th that it's gonna go to shit because her husband is having some issues. You don't do business with people like that. She is not professional. And she tell you that herself. You get what you pay for. Now, if the mom is doing what Wood do, it's some moms that be home and don't work and they sleep all day and ain't watching their kids. Yeah, they bombs. Sure is. But we don't see nobody on social media showing that. But yeah, I know some people in real life that do that. All they do is sleep. But they get up, make a bottle at least, feed the baby, lay them down, burp them, then go to sleep. Would go to sleep with the fucking newborn twins in his hand. Come on now. That's not responsible at all. Hey, Ocean Way. Talking about divorce while he is laying in the bed beside Gretchen. Right, looking stupid as hell. Slow ass. Hey, Marsha. Peach and her great act on Valentine's Day, all that, and don't have a renewed lease for housing with 9 children going to court and looking for new housing. She got to go to court too? Hold on now. You say you sound just like Lumberjack. That goddamn lady. Always talking shit. I ain't never seen it. This shit is the same too. She supposed to be cooking. She supposed to be getting up, spreading the word and getting ready for work and uplifting people and having a good day and exercising. And then you get to ranting about that fucking demon you had out your ass. Probably literally came out your ass. That's how bad it is. Child. These are all jokes. I see y'all this time next week. Come back and see me. I'm here every Saturday night. These are jokes, YouTube. Jokes. No bullying, harassing, all jokes, my opinion, allegedly. Wait a minute, did I read? Oh, sure, change this week. They have to move. Okay. I gotta go see her. Somebody email me the video what she's saying that, y'all. Was it on the live or was it a video? Email me the video. You ain't gotta let me see the part of it. Just tell me this the video she's saying it in. So I can go skim through it and see if I can find it. Because that's what I be doing. I skim through her shit. Or I just go straight to the comments, y'all. I don't even let her talk. I go straight to the comments and don't know what she's talking about. Her voice irks me. I don't know if the spirit that's in me don't like the spirit that's in her and me that boy. You say make that though now. Stay-at-home moms are bums also and deserve it when their husband cheat when co-workers and leave bums. I don't know why you speak up for Wood. We're not talking about the average man or woman. We're talking about Wood. We're talking about Wood. No good ass Wood. Let his wife call his mom all kind of bees and his child a mistake and let her emasculate him and sleep all day. Every time he holding the babies when she show him, he's watching. That's just common sense. You don't fall asleep with a baby in your hand, especially a newborn. Them babies can slide down his leg. Now they big enough to kind of crawl because I know they ain't walking. They can be, he's sleeping. He don't know what they doing. He done fell asleep with them babies on the bed or in his arm. And they can go messing with stuff. Now can get them something to put in their mouth and choke anything. I just hope to God that the times we seen him sleep, that it's not like that all the time and nothing bad has happened. Because believe me, if something did happen like that because he fell asleep or something like that, she ain't gonna tell us that. She ain't gonna tell us that. She gonna confirm what we already been suspecting. Let me read y'all comments. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. In a minute, I think somebody gonna do her like Ashley did. I can't wait. Woo, you said I can't wait. Okay, I wouldn't want any ties to Peach whatsoever, because if lightning struck, I wouldn't want to be close proximity, too close for comfort. I know that's right. So I'm so glad my husband only have one baby mama, me, and I only have one baby daddy, him. Because if I had to deal with an extra baby mama like Peach, I'd be doing a bid behind them by, oh yeah, we have to come up with a plan, baby. I ain't going in front of stunt. If I had to deal with that, I have to be on some law-abiding citizen shit. I'll plan that shit out, baby. I ain't gonna even lie. Because I'm like this. I ain't violent and I don't bother nobody. But if I feel like my life is in danger, it's either you or me. I'll get the plotting, baby. I'll say my last dime to make this shit happen. If it means I'm going to save my life and my kids' life, somebody is a threat to me. Because I ain't going to jail for. She talking about, I'm the mistake, baby mama. She was doing me like she trying to do Carissa. I don't know how that would plan out. I don't know how that play out. And neighborly has consequences too. Yeah. I'm saying, fuck Wood. Right. Fuck Wood. I ain't thinking about Wood ass. He don't give a fuck. Shit. Fuck out of here. He don't even provide for them kids because he sit home while the wife go make the fucking money. And he sit there grinning, waiting his turn to get his hand out. Because he stayed in the house. Hell, I can stay in the house with him. Shit. Move here, Peach. I'll watch your kids. And you give me the same money you giving Wood. Shit. No, she ain't gonna want to do that. Talking about the was her husband laying in the bed just grinning. Exactly. Peach done already had a house. House fire, right. I would never give Wood grace. How the fuck you don't deal with your own other kids and stand a motherfucking man like that when he let somebody disrespect his mother? Yeah. All that he watched the kids shit like women do goes out the window. He don't, no. And the same would go for a woman, but we don't know no woman doing this shit. We talking about particular people who we know of doing these type of things. We've seen it on videos over and over. So I can't put him on the same hypothetical as a woman who may be watching kids and who might be a bum and all that. I got to know her situation. I got to know of her like I know of Peach. I got to know her like he came and did this, and a grip baby said that, and all she do is this. We don't know these people. So if you can think of somebody, please let me know. They act like people can't see through the bullshit. Right. See, very clear. Everybody don't want to do social media. Shake my head. It ain't about what the fuck we want, though. I'm just going to keep it real. People in hell want ice water. They can't get it, though. You got to do what you got to do to survive. He don't have the option to talk about what the fuck he don't want to do. He got to get up and get out and get something. And it got to equal to or better than what his wife is getting, because it don't make sense to go work for Popeyes. That's stupid. It don't make sense to go work for Walmart. Only way that would make sense is if she lost it all. No more social media, but you can still get a job if you're lucky. No more social media. He has the platforms. He has the audience based off of the fact that they're going to do it because they love Peach. He ain't got to put out no good content. It's easy money. That shit pisses me off. You don't even have to do no magic tricks. You ain't got to bake a cake from the inside out. You ain't got to pop lock. All you got to do is put the camera up. You can even mumble in the camera. You won't even get $10,000, $5,000 extra per platform a month to help out with your kids or yourself. You got to be a special kind of goddamn slow to not pick up a phone. Everybody don't want to do social media. Everybody don't want to have a bunch of goddamn kids, but they do it. Everybody don't want to be with a cheating ass man, but they doing it. Shit. I know it's hard. It's hard to get up in the morning at 5 in the morning and go to work. It's hard to go get that damn degree that you've been staying in school for a long time for, because you know you're going to get that promotion. But you do it anyway. It's about what needs to be done. And at this point, especially when they was getting put out last time, when she had to go to court, he should have really been picking up that phone. Much as he loved money, there's got to be something to it, because it don't make sense. He must say fuck it because she gonna take the money. It's got to be that. And even if she did, it'd be more money for the household, though. She gonna give him his cut anyway. It's just a fucking another weird situation. I don't understand that. These people making all this money, got access to make money on social media, and people like me and others who want to make the money. We all here, we're visible. We trying to put out good content. We sharing our stories. We, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's got to be the best content. Life ain't the best. So you ain't gonna always be able to share the best content. You're not gonna always be able to keep somebody's attention, or they gonna like everything you put out and say. It's called life. Every time I'm scrolling, I see 15 posts about somebody passing away, or somebody having cancer, or somebody needing prayer, or somebody missing. And they can barely get views, all while we sit here and watch these people act a fucking fool and get bank. And it still ain't enough for her. She still got a scam people allegedly, and sell classes and disrespect people. It ain't enough. I would be truly grateful if I could get 10,000 views per video or more, shorts and long form. I can't get that shit. My content ain't no worse than hers. Shit. But I'm grateful for what I do get. But that's because I'm grateful for what I'm getting and the opportunity to do it. That don't mean I don't have the right to say I see it. I can speak on what I'm seeing and still be grateful at the same time. So, hey, Ocean Waves. Hey, oh wow, Rocks, the same thing happened to me starting the fire and we lost everything. Well, at least we had our life, boy, because that could have went terrible, terrible. Yeah. Y'all just keep watching. Keep watching. If everything comes to an end. My nephew's baby mama, kid's father was in the fire. She had to run out to go get the kids because she didn't know the kids was there or not. And thank God they had already left. He was in the fire. They had to airlift him to Chicago. He might not make it. You don't know how this shit gonna end, y'all. And people just bringing babies in the world like it's just a fucking hobby. Just fucking and having babies. Fuck, pop them out, pop them out, pop them out. When nobody really nurturing them right and giving a care about them in the right way. They don't count the cost before they even lay down and screw that a baby can come out. That shit pisses me off. You said, Kim, that's so true. Like I said, the same thing. It's not for everybody. She tried to normalize like social media is for everybody. No, it ain't. It ain't for everybody. But in the condition, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go work for Amazon. My daughter was getting an apartment, and we went and took our income in. And when it was time to get the apartment, because it was 2 months, we had a 2-month wait. We wanted to save money, so we didn't mind. But when it came time to get close to the time to get the keys, they wanted to see our income again. My daughter lost her job at that time. So what did I do as a grandmother? I went to work for Amazon to be able to show that I had the income between me and her coming in still. Thank God, the day before we went in, she got another job. So I quit Amazon. The moral of the story is you got to do what you got to do. Just like they did back in the days, in the 50s and the 60s. And that's how they was able to accumulate Wall Street. That's how they was able to accumulate wealth before them people came and did what they did. That's another story. We don't have the luxury of talking about what we don't want to do. Especially when she's showing your goofy looking ass on here anyway. You're being me different if he never let us show him. All you can do is hear his mouth. You ain't seen nothing. Him in his drawers. None of that shit never happened. Them black ass lips. You know, we ain't never seen nothing. We don't know what would look like. Then I will understand where y'all coming from. He must be really shy. He must be ugly as hell. He must be really insecure. If you don't pick up that goddamn camera and point it somewhere else, then you could do faceless content. Bum on so many levels. Bum when it comes to defending your kids. Bum when it comes to defending yourself. Bum when it comes to taking care of your kids the right way. Bum when it comes to getting your wife in order and some order about herself and respecting and taking up for your mama. It don't get no worse than your daddy and brother dying. You still do nothing. Nothing. Why are you even breathing oxygen? You're a waste of oxygen. What's the point? What is your purpose on earth then? Like, what's the point? You serve no purpose. What are you passing on? What are you able to bring to society and add to the earth? Add to your children's lives so they can build and grow and be happy and be nurtured and safe. And they can actually, in turn, do the same thing when they get grown, not be a nuisance. Kids from fucked up two-parent households are exposing all their parents to. Yep. Right, social media for everyone is like being a drug dealer, never a day off. Everybody don't have to post every day. Them big time content creators like Peach, she can post 3 days a week. Her content gonna still move. She just choose to get up here because she be lonely and want to just, she need attention. But most content creators that's like on her level, they don't be posting every single day. And if they do, they don't show themselves. Like, I don't always show myself every day. I don't get up and do stuff like I don't like necessarily do dance every day. That was my content. Dance every day, dance. 2, 3, 4 dance every day. But that was in 2021, 2022. 2023, it was like mostly that too. For the first 3 years, that's all I did. And then I started talking about my life, my daughter situation, Peach, my marriage, what I think about this, relationships, that and the third, sitting on my ass, watching this and watching that. I seen somebody today do a video of them getting in an Uber, y'all. Why was one of those no people driving cars? It was a driverless car. And I was trying to do a stitch of it, and it popped away and disappeared, and I couldn't find it. Ain't no way I'm getting, if I call an Uber, it's called Waylo or Wayco. It was something like that, the name of it. There's no way I'm going to get in nobody's car, Uber, Lyft to take me nowhere, and it's an automatic driving car. Kiss my ass. I'll wait for the next one. I'll walk. I'll get on the bus. No, that's a man-made device that can actually go through defects while it's drive my ass into a truck on purpose. Ain't no way AI driving me. He got his ass in that car and push start, and then the video dropped. I was so mad. Would y'all get in one of them cars? Have y'all even got in one of them? Y'all brave, because I'm not doing that. Fear is the most debilitating. His ass ain't scared enough. He sit there and let the world see him get emasculated by Peach. His ass ain't scared of shit. He ain't scared of nothing. He has all the characteristics and traits of a drunk. He is a drunk. Motherfucker ain't scared. Well, he need to leave then. If his ass tired, he should have been tired when she called his mama a bitch. She should have been tired when she put his shit on his mama porch for going to his own brother's funeral. He should have been tired when his mama broke down and her husband passed away, even though they wasn't together allegedly, and laughed. He should have been tired back in 2023, 2021, 2018, 2015. He should have been tired a long time ago. That's bitch made shit. No, he ain't tired. He might be a little off. That's why he's dealing with it. That's what I'm really beginning to think, that he like on some radio 0.02 shit. And I hate to even say radio, because radio was a cool dude, very smart. But I just say that just to give you the gist of what I'm trying to say. I don't like that. I used to rock with Wood. That's when I first started acting like Wood, doing his dances. And then now you on this old mistake baby and letting her call your mama bitches? Because she called her mama that? You supposed to be whoop, pop, 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 bam! Shut your motherfucking mouth. Shut your ass up. Weak ass. He weak. Say, hell, Peach got a beg for his attention. Right. Exactly. He got some about himself. He refused to give up that thing. He refused to stop cheating. He can do what he wants to do. If he got enough strength to go cheat from time to time and risk his life and catch that package and give it to his wife, he ain't scared of shit. You hear what I said? Don't fall for that shit. He might have a little issue mentally or something going on emotionally. I ain't gonna act like he might not, because I don't know him. I could just base off what it looked like allegedly. Based off the way he be looking, I think he may really, and she said he was in the 300 hallway, so it could be that. But at the same time, 2, 4, 5 things can be true at the same time. And Roxy got me on the floor. I'm drinking my wine, eating my seafood bowl. Oh, give me some. I ain't got no wine. Somebody send me a PayPal here. What time? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. I got time to give me a bottle of wine. I ain't had wine in about 2 weeks. Come on, somebody. Give me a PayPal as hell. Come on now. Peach is out 24/7. Hell, let that man get a break. Child, girl, you crazy. You don't even know she out 24/7. She might be out 4 hours. He out 3 days a week for 12 hours. It's still probably equal out the same. We don't know that. But we know his ass be asleep while them kids supposed to be watching them kids. We know that. We know his ass drink. We know his ass don't work. We know he let his wife punk his ass and emasculate him and his mother. If you don't give a fuck about her emasculating you, you supposed to check about your mama and your family. If nothing else. Your daughter, your mama, your brother, your dad, she would never supposed to touch that. Now, if you let her pimp slap you around, Wood, if you let her call you all kind of F-N-I-G-G-A and all that, cool. But when she step over the line and start talking about your mistake daughter and your mistake baby mama and your mama Sophia this, and baby, you supposed to tag that ass. Well, she would never do that again, or you supposed to walk away and still get the fucking money. If you a real hellified, where I come from, guys will still be able to get your money. They will still be able to finesse you out of it while they not with you like that, because they did just enough to have you in check, to give you enough respect and protection that made you want to still rock with them. I've seen it happen over and over and over. I had friends who did this shit. I'm wondering, like, why the fuck? Because I didn't trust the shit no way. The first time I had a friend tell me a guy gave us some change. We might have been, 21, 22. He gave me this. I washed all my clothes and he got the kids. I already knew in my mind. I don't know why. I was like, well, he going to get that back 10 times fold. That's the first thing I thought. And sure enough, he begged him. He begged him for $250. I got them out. All right. I just can smell bullshit. I've just always been able to see and feel shit. That's why I didn't want to have all them kids. That's why I said I'm only going to have 2 kids. Oh, stupid ass phone. Okay, I'm just answer the text message real quick. Yes, a kept man. He ain't even a man doing what he can. Sad, ridiculous, look a mess, wrinkly as head, black as lips, dry as clothes, looking a mess. Child boo. Smiling like something ain't right. Yep. If I know some women like Wood, yeah, I'm calling their ass out too. Please point them out. Point them out. Because Wood and Peach, they're in the same game to me. Only difference between Peach when it comes to Wood is that she making the money. He not. She just a bum like him, in my opinion. I ain't giving her no grace either. Because you pop him out and call yourself a mom, that don't mean shit. I know a lot of ladies back in the days, They'll be asleep watching the stories and sleep the rest of the day. Don't get up and do nothing with the kids. They just didn't want to do shit. I always been a get up and go mom, a younger woman. Now I'm 59. I'm not getting up and doing a whole lot of shit. I'm doing the bare minimum now. Shit, I done did a lot. I used to go get kids. I had dance troops. I do their hair. I work with kids all my life, teaching dance, group worker, social worker, mandated reporter. I'm chilling now. I'm not doing all that. I'm so glad my grandkids not real little like that no more. So the stuff that I can do with them, I can go to the library and go to the workout and go to Chuck E. Cheese, which we ain't going there no more. Shit, they outgrew that. I've seen that yesterday. You know? I could do things with them that I could take them to, and I don't have to really participate. I could just make sure they get there and get home. Yes. Stay at home, mom. Get off y'all ass. Get a real job. Yeah, Peach and Wood are in dimension I don't want no parts of. God, what I gotta do? Okay. Shit, that bum ass man. He could never watch my kids. I prefer him to stay out. If he was any parts of any of my kids' father, I will give him all the rights to stay away. I don't want no parts of your ass in here. I gotta make a quick run. Stay here. I'll be right back. But all day, he in the fucking house with them till she get back. And you know when she get back, he leaving. He ain't sitting in that house all day. He only there till she get back. I promise you he making a run. Even if they but 2 days in the week. As much when he got money, access to money, his ass in them streets. When she got low, like right now, she might be a little low because there ain't no hair doing and all that shit ain't going on. So he might be in the house until Friday because the money funny. He might make a quick run once or twice for a couple of hours. Then he back in the house because ain't no money. So let me read these comments. Wait a minute. You said, yes, she did have a fire at that project, remember? Yeah, that's somebody else that said that. That's why Peach upset today because she wanted intimacy and he didn't. I guess Wood was tired from being out last night. So her man was probably playing tricks on her, like the Ghetto Boys. This year, Halloween fell on the weekend. And me and Ghetto Boys are trick or treat. And yeah, her man was playing tricks on her because he was out. And why you don't want to have sex with me if you just came in? He just came in. What you think he been doing all night? One man goes out at 8 o'clock at night, whatever time he hit the streets, 9 o'clock, and come in the next day at 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Why you can't go out at 8 or 9 o'clock at night and be in by 2? It's the weekend. Clubs be open a little bit longer. Maybe you hitting the club. But why? What are you doing? But that's the monster she created. Go Wood. Shit, keep doing what you're doing. But I'll be like, damn, is either one of y'all going to be around to raise y'all kids? Y'all living a very risky lifestyle, whether he's sticking and licking or not. He's out there in those streets. Ain't no guarantee he going to come home. Anytime a man going out every Friday, 3 days a week, hanging out around shady people, kicking the bobos, drinking, it could be car accident. He could be drunk driving. He could get hit by a drunk driver even though he ain't drunk. It's so risky. But his mindset is still like a little boy who wants to hang out in the streets on the regular, not even just my guy having a birthday party or they having a house music celebration or having an annual such and such. Let's go to it. That's the type of shit grown people do. You don't go out every fucking Friday as a grown married man for the hell of it. Unless, you married. Single man, yeah. You ain't got nothing to do. You don't want to be in the house. And you ain't ready to settle down yet, which I think everybody over 40 should be ready to sit their ass down. Really 35, 37. You ain't got no business out in the streets of married man or married woman. Let me see. We having a good old conversation today. Some stay-at-home moms have supportive husbands, though. They have a backbone, but not Wood. He's a bum. Yeah, you can't. So I'm saying you can't compare Wood to the people you talk to. You trying to compare Wood like he just like everybody stay home, whether they're a man or a woman. He's not. He's not like them. But the people that you're describing, we don't know them. So unless you got some names or some situations that you know of, I'm sure, there has been a time or two that, because I remember being a kid in the 80s. I remember knowing a couple of women like that, but they weren't bad moms. They wasn't letting their kids they would just sleep a lot because they probably was depressed, but they would watch the kids. But I can't really say if he sleep to the point where he ain't watching them at all. I'm talking about what I seen on camera. So it leads me to believe if she's showing him sleep on camera with them babies in his arms, talking about she just got in or she about to leave, that scares me to know, like, how is he really watching them kids? It's a lot of kids. But hey, as long as don't nobody get hurt, they're going to be all right. Kids have lived through worse than this. They're going to be all right. I remember back in the 80s and I'm going to say 80s, late 70s and 80s. I remember some of my friends, some of my mama friends, I would watch their kids. And I used to watch this one baby a couple times. And I was probably 8 or 9. I was real young. Back in those days, we would be latchkey kids. It'd be 6, 7 kids in the house, and the oldest might be 12. And this same baby was watched by somebody else one time and drowned. One of the kids drowned the baby in the water. It's just not a game, y'all. People just be taking shit for granted, like they just obligated. God just obligated to keep watching out for them. Because through his grace and mercy that we all still here, but we keep on putting ourselves in danger. If we keep doing shit and not really, being good stewards over our kids and making sure they're safe and the room is kid friendly and they know how to pick up after themselves and all that type of shit. I don't know. Y'all. Hey, we don't know if bum ass stay home moms not sleeping in or high, but we know Wood doing it. We know that. I just don't understand why you always speaking up for him. I'm like, do you know Wood? Like, you really go to bat for Wood? I don't understand. I don't know if that's a condition. Like, some women are conditioned to, like, speak up for men, like Peach be doing. She always gonna be for the man. I'm always gonna be for the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm for what's right, man or woman. I want men and women to be right. I speak up for both. If I'm gonna call you out, I'm gonna call myself out. I'm gonna get my shit together because some shit I need to do better too. I need to get up and clean this goddamn room up, get this closet right, been putting it off for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I need to get rid of my intrusive thoughts. I need to think more hard about more different content to do. Shit like that, because our lives are on the line to be able to, have a better life. And I'm talking about just based off of being able to pay bills on time and have better, like beds and shit like that. The basic shit. I'm not even talking about like trying to get no big ass house. Because, yeah, of course I want that. But I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about just the bare necessities and being able to like save something for a rainy day in case an emergency happens. And we got people like them out here just fucking over money, just burning the money, just shitting on the money, just pissing on the money. And I can't even get to the money like I want to. Yeah. I feel you, Kim. Everybody got right to their opinion. I just don't see it that way. But I like the fact that everybody voiced their opinion. I was just curious because I know you always speak up for Wood. I don't give a fuck what the subject is. I don't give a fuck if Peach slapped him or Peach slapped his mama. I ain't never heard you say Wood need to be accountable and get Peach together and walk away. It's just like excuse after excuse after excuse. Like, he tired and he's sick of her. Well, he can do something about it. Especially if he know all them kids ain't his. No way. If he can walk away from his other kids, what the fuck is the difference than keep Peach kids? If he know how to speak up for himself when it comes to doing any type of business, whether it's Social Security or going to the grocery store or getting this license, getting that passport, he stood up there like a little 12-year-old, then he could stand up and talk to her. That could be content right there. He probably get 1 million views if he got them and speak up and say how he really feel to her. Just like she called him F-N-I-G-G-A. Get out, leave. Why they can't do a little skit like that, whether it be real or fake? Do a skit where you telling her, look, this ends today. You're going to have a set schedule. You're not going to be disrespecting my child, none of my baby's mothers, not my mom. I let you get away with that long enough because I was hoping it'll change, and I was just kind of feeling some type of way. But I'm sick of it. I can't take it no more. I need to see him stand up and do that. Then I might say he really watching the kids. But if his ass, slimy, spineless, loose neck ass can't even stand up to his wife when she bogus, I just refuse to believe he doing right by them kids. I refuse to believe. I refuse. Whoo, child. All right, y'all. I'm trying to get to these last comments so I can get up out of here. I'm trying to get to the last one. This is comment says you shouldn't even have to explain to an adult. Say, Kim, we get it. You like wood. Okay. She do like wood. Oh, Kim like wood. Is wood cute to you? Stay-at-home moms are bums. They don't get pads either. But we never said they did, though. You saying stuff we never said. Ain't nobody out to get wood. Wood needs to be held accountable for being a spineless ass piece of man. With children. He's no better than that man that Peach called foster care on. If you can call foster care on this man who might be doing something to that boy, Wood is allowing you to disrespect and mistreat his children by calling her a mistake baby. What's the difference? It might not be against the law to do it, but come on now. You know what I'm trying to say. This shit is ridiculous. We saying the same thing you said. Anybody that do what Wood do is a bum, whether it's a man or a woman. We just ain't calling them out by name because we don't know of none in particular. But I'm not going to let Wood off the hook. He need a foot up his ass. Straight up. He need a foot smooth up off in his ass. He need one of his brothers to come through and say, the next time your wife put my mama name in her mouth, I'm going to beat your ass, man. That's your wife. You must make her comfortable enough to think that's cool. That's where I come from. I'm from Chicago. And I was born in the 60s. I don't know nothing about all this shit going on. Now, we have codes. Certain shit you don't do. Certain shit you don't say. That's just like in the black community, when our brothers date outside the race, they got to give Becky and Susie and Carissa, the Latina, the rules. You got to let them know the codes. They can't be so comfortable to think that they can just talk to us any type of way. I've dealt with that personally before. I had to check this girl really, really bad. I had to tell us because you had black penis in you don't mean that you know what I'm saying, that you know a black woman. You just date a black man. And it's cool to be comfortable and get to know the family and feel like you're part of the family after you build. But that ain't me. I ain't in the family. So you don't talk to me like that. Number one, I'm your elder. Number two, you can never say the same shit to me that a sister say to me because you ain't a sister. And it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. So it's the same thing. Everybody got to stay on code and do right. And Peach ain't been on code because of her little funky, delusional ass, not even real money that ain't going to be around long and ain't even worth what it used to be worth. And he's sitting there giving, like, selling his soul out to the devil for some money. For him to go give it away and gamble it up and buy twat, allegedly. Shit is disgusting. They got 9 fucking kids. It's disgusting. It's scary, too. Really fucking scary. So Kim, a lot of them does, and that make them sorry also. I just feel bad for the kids. Yep. Yeah, child. Some people sleep their lives away out of depression. Yep, they sure do. He sleep because he got a hang on. He probably depressed too. I swear. We'll know that if he did content about it. Get your ass on the phone. Turn on your camera. You can face it outside towards your truck if you don't want us to see your face. We know what you look like. We know you got big black, I smoke weed looking ass lips, cigarette lips, Kuta Kente looking ass lips. We know what you look like. Your hair don't get brushed or cut enough, even though you got a barber shop in there. Stop the shenanigans, man. Pick up the phone and do some goddamn content. Tell us your story. Tell us why you let your wife treat you and your children and your family the way you let them do. That's the next video I want to see you in. I want to see you laying in the bed with the baby and she mad crying and you smirking. I want to see that shit no more. Get the camera, man. Tell us your story. If you want to make you another page, you scared the money, you won't be tied to her, you really finna leave or whatever, make you a new page. That shit will grow. Especially if we know you left Peach. We're going to flock over there like white on rice. Shit. Matter of fact, you can come on my live. You and Carissa. You be on one side, she on the other side. Okay. I know I'm just stating it goes both ways. Yeah, girl. Her verse is so annoying. Yep. So I've been sick and I still get up. And you ain't got no choice because you got to get the big money. You can't just go make $30 a day or $50 a day, $100 a day, $500 a week, $200. No, you got to do the most ridiculous, incredible, unbelievable, weirdest shit ever to try to get $10,000 a month per platform. That's got to be really fucking hard. Even if you can do it, but it's hard, you tired. That's why you look like you 10 years older than what you are. You look a mess. You look a mess. Okay. You say even the average is mediocre for no mental, no emotional intelligence. Child, I don't see what they see in these motherfuckers. I'm like, what the fuck did y'all look them out? I'm ready to meet somebody. For what? So they can be sitting there like they stuck on stupid. Ain't got no real conversation. They ain't really got nothing to add to the conversation. They think everything is cool and okay. Don't stand for shit, fall for anything. Feed them and fuck them and that's it. What the fuck is that? What is the most that most people are good for anyway? If you meet somebody that's standing on shit and really somewhat kind of exciting and interesting to talk to, you consider yourself lucky. Because ain't too many people out here that's like that. You know? Half of them drinking their life away or drugging their life away. You know? Right. Ain't too many people watch her ass, not unless she can monetize off of it. Right. Lifetime got a good movie coming on tonight, ladies, based on a true story. I don't know if I got Lifetime. I know, right, Kim? I love me some Kim. I love all y'all. Because we can be ourselves. Ain't nobody getting mad about shit. You know what I'm saying? These are healthy debates. It would be boring if we didn't have these type of debates. Don't y'all think? Wouldn't it be kind of boring? Like we just all agree on every little thing. Yeah. Everybody saying Woods a bum. Everybody believe that. Yeah. Everybody. A lot of us do. A whole lot of us do. Even some people in the bushes. Holla if you hear me. You know what I'm saying? Come on out them goddamn bushes, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all know I'm trying to go see Malachi Friday, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Okay. I told y'all that, right? I told y'all I'm trying to go see Malachi. His drank away his brain cells or he's depressed or both, right? And look, Rox, we can debate and you don't block me because you don't like what I say. I would never do that. Hell no, that's crazy. And I mean, and then some people get to calling names and stuff like, damn. You know, even if Rasta or somebody like, when she be saying nobody gonna mess with my daughter or y'all talk about my daughter, if she was to like say my name personally or say another content creator's name person like she be doing Miss Loretta, when they go on that, I'm the type of person I wouldn't be mad enough to be doing all that with, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never really got the gist of, you know, what really happened with them too. Because I don't want to be in it. My name Bennett and I ain't in it. I love me some Miss Loretta and I don't want to be biased about anything. I don't have no opinion about it because I know I don't like Rasta. Because I feel like if I got too into it, I'm going to take Loretta's side based off the fact that I don't like Rasta. And I don't like Rasta based off the fact how she don't hold her daughter accountable. not because as a person, because I don't know as a person. So you know what I'm saying? I used to be subscribed to. I used to watch her cook. I might not stay the whole live or nothing, but I would go chop it up with her for a minute and like it and leave some hearts and shit. That shit ended, but when I think I had to get off of that when she the lowest of the low standards. I think when she did that thing about the her friend, it might have been right before that. Her friend got on there talking about the dildos and the roses and stuff like that. Girl, say world wonder, poor mindset, no standards at all. Big facts. If we can buy it, we can grow it, we can create it. Yes, he does. And opts to do what he wants to do on his own business before social media. Yeah, he need to go ahead, shit, and do that again, baby. Because if she ever lose her money from content creation, she gonna have to come up with a plan anyway, with or without her. She could pass away. What he gonna do then? Life ain't guaranteed, shit, for none of us. Healthy as hell, it don't even matter. And they got that new strand of COVID around allegedly, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all have y'all masks with y'all when y'all around a bunch of people. And I've seen people on social media, on TikTok, sick. And they say somebody out here where I'm at got it. Shit. It's airborne. Gracious Zach, I would never pay for a social media class. Never. Especially from her. That's the way life works. But Peach made sure that Wood didn't have to worry. Peach made sure Wood has everything he needs. Pays his, yeah. So I support Peach, want him happy. Wood very happy. Right? That's because you enjoy doing social media. It doesn't mean everybody will enjoy doing social media. Yeah, but you rather enjoy doing social media than being put out. I'm talking about a hard time, not just because to have extra money. When I say what I say about him getting up the phone and doing content, I'll talk about doing the times like to make it easier, when especially right now, it look like they have to move. When they got put out back in February last year, remember? I'm talking about times like that. You have the channels. You do get up there every now and then, but you don't have to. You don't really like it. But right now, since you have the opportunity and the audience and the platform for it, why not take advantage of it? What if they cut off all our fucking lights? What if a storm came so heavy and it hit Florida so bad that they couldn't get their lights up to do social media for 6 months? You take it for granted that ain't none of this shit gonna ever happen. And you spending all your big money that you're getting on dumb shit as if you're not gonna ever need it to barter or whatever the case may be, to buy the things you need to barter with. Just not preparing, just crazy shit. I don't know. I guess that's the way it's programmed, and that's the way they like to see us, all distracted and believing that life is regular and ain't nothing gonna bad happen. We just gonna die one day because we all gotta die one day. But that's it. Life's gonna be great. Keep eating lobster. keep taking your kids to Disney. Yes, I can never sit and watch my wife struggle if I was a man, especially when they getting evicted. Right. Now, he's still going out on Fridays and shit. Wood and Peach are both abusive to each other. Wood sold his soul for money too. Couldn't be my daughter and the parents that Silverback call types of names. I'll take it. Okay. Mistake. Well, the mistake would be that the mistake would be for letting me get on the road to come see your ass, child. Or I have to make something happen. I have to make something shake. That right there, baby, you never know what people got planned. Your right hand ain't supposed to let you know what your left hand doing. So if Carisha feels some type of way and got some, you know what I'm saying? She did right to do it just like she doing. You don't never incriminate yourself. You know? I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I had a good time, boy. I ain't mean to stay there. I said I was going to be live for an hour. It's been almost 3 hours. Yes, we do have luxury choose, of course, over life. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all know it. They can have more than one in China. The population is in crisis because the people are getting very old. Oh, really? Oh, and they just charged that law maybe a couple of years ago, for decades, one child. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I forgot about it, but I remember. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for our Sunday inspiration, 10 a.m. in the morning. 10 a.m., y'all. I'm going to set my alarm, y'all. If y'all can make it, come on through. 10 a.m. Central Time. In the meanwhile, hit the like button, share this live, subscribe if you didn't subscribe. If you're new in the bushes and you think you like me a little bit, you know. Hey, let me know. Email me. Email is in the description of my channel or you can scroll on my community post. That's the same email you send my Zelle through, and a link to my PayPal is on there as well. And if you ever send something, email me and let me know. If you got my phone number, text me. All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.